Well, hello, 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 hello. I'm here. I made it. I'm 4 minutes late. I had a hard time getting into StreamYard again. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, but here I am. There's nobody in here right now. Hi, Peter. How you doing, bud? Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. It's a great evening. It's nice to have summer here and enjoy a little bit. I got my garden all finished this week, and it's a great start. Hi Marianne, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, so it I've had a busy week. I did all my garden. It's totally finished now. I got my herb garden going. Oh, did you? I will check and see. Okay. Um So yeah, I got my garden done, and I'm doing pretty good with my decluttering here. I'm getting rid of, I'd say, about probably 40% of what's in my home is leaving me because it's just been so dramatic. There's so much stuff here. Okay, Carla, I will remember that. I will check it. So I ended up having to get a new lift chair today. Um, my other new one that I just got in February, the motor dislodged from where it was supposed to be in. The piece broke right off, so I can't put it back on. And I can't get a hold of the company to send it back. I've sent them emails, but they're not replying to me. So I don't know what else to do with that. Hi Lee, how you doing? Hi Chris, great to see ya. This is my favorite, like, you know, summer hat kind of thing. It's my favorite color. Turquoise is. I love turquoise. Everything turquoise. Like even my furniture, like my couch, my curtains, everything turquoise. It's my favorite. Did you get the rain over there and stuff, Lee? We uh we had a pretty good day until about, I guess, about 2 o'clock, and then it started raining here, and oh my goodness, it was nasty. It wasn't very nice at all. I have my coffee here. There we go. But anyway, yeah, we got a ton of rain, and I had just finished watering my garden and stuff because I thought, well, it's not going to rain. And within an hour, it got, yes, yes, Wiley would fix it. Wiley's pretty good at fixing stuff. They they're a sweet couple, Wiley and Jen. I really like those two. They they're just down home folks, no pretense, just who they are. I like that. I like people that, can be themselves around me, and I don't have to feel, that I have to be a certain way. I can just be me, and that's that's really nice. Hi, Camp and Cage Free. How are you? Great to see you in here. Um, but yeah, it's been a pretty good week. I had my first 7 hours I had to myself on Friday. I hired a guy to come in and sit with my husband. He works in healthcare, and I hired him to come in and sit with my husband while I'm while I go out and have some respite time. So I did. I went out for supper with my best friend, and I um, I had a few things I had to do. I had to go to the bank and do other things like that. But just I went for a walk, and oh my goodness, it was so nice. I just thought it was a great day. So I'm going to do that a couple of times a week and just relax a little bit. Hello, Miss Ace. How you doing, sweetheart? But yeah, it's been really a good week. I had a good week, and then I had my grandson today for a few hours. I guess about 5 6 hours, and I just love that boy so much. He's just my pride and joy. Anyway, he his parents come to get him, and he said, "No, I stay with Granny, Mama, Dada. Go home. I stay with Mama, Dad, or Granny." And I said, "Well, no, you have to go home with Mama, Dada. Mama, Dada missed you." But he's starting to like want to stay with Granny all the time again. I think that's wonderful. I just love it. Although, you know, it can kind of hurt Mama, Dada's feelings. So I try to just say, you got to go home. You come back again soon. They're so funny, children. They really are. They're just so special. I am going to put this link up there. If anybody feels like coming up, come up. If not, that's okay. Okay, here we go. And there we go. So yeah, hi Lori, how you doing, sweetheart? Great to see you here. It okay, I'm not missing anybody. No, I'm not on my laptop. I didn't have time. I was in Peter's live there, and I didn't know what what I was doing. I kind of, and then when I got off Peter's live, I know he was off early, but when I got off that, I got busy with the dogs. I had to let them out and bring them back in and all that stuff. So, anyway, what can I say? I forgot. But it is here, and I didn't. My daughter didn't have time today, anyway, to set it up for me because she she bought a new camper today. Her and her hubby, and they went and picked that up. So they were busy, and I didn't want to. I'm just gonna hook this up now too. But yeah, I didn't want to bother because she was busy. Salmon fur first, Wanda. That's right, Ace. I totally agree. Yes, Marianne, children are hilarious. The things they come out with, oh, 3-year-olds like are unbelievable. Well, man, how you doing? Great to see you in here. I thought you were live now. Did you change your time? I thought I seen a post last week or in the last week of you changing your post until till 11 my time, which is 9 your time. Did you do that, or am I just dreaming things again? Yeah. So anyway, yeah, here I am. There, I'm just trying to set this up. Just give me 2 seconds, okay? I know I had this all set up, and it, I don't know, it did an upgrade or something and made everything okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. Black screen for a second, Wanda, but now you're back. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I guess I better pay attention to one thing at a time. I tend to, Lori, Lori and I are related. I am. I was just trying to text you. I'm so sorry. That's okay. It, it, it's easy to forget things for all of us. So if anybody wants to come up and join me, come on up. This is the link. I'm um I'm not as chatty tonight as normal. I've kind of zoned out here or something. It it's kind of funny. So it's okay. Wait now, Marianne. I know. That's why I was saying sorry because I couldn't. You can come up, Em, if you want, or Lori, or Marianne, or actually anybody. I don't care who you are. You can come up. Lee, you can come up too. It'd be great to have you come up. I've never had you up here before. I'd love to say hello. You could tell us all about your clams and if you got them all done and all that stuff. It's funny. I wonder why I disappeared. I think the internet's acting up here tonight because my TV. You know how when you lose your signal for a second, you get that circle that goes around and around. Well, I've been getting that a couple of times here, so I think I'm losing my signal, and maybe it's just the weather. Oh, well, that's okay, sweetheart. You eat your dinner. That's important. Oh, do whatever you want, honey. That's fine with me. Um, so yeah. Anyway, it's like I said, I did have my first 7 hours to myself in respite, and I enjoyed my day tremendously. I literally just did whatever I felt like. I didn't have to rush or anything. I just did what I felt like doing. It was so weird because I'm so used to having this schedule here all the time and being here all the time that having 7 straight hours was like, wow. But anyway, I am going to do it at least twice a week from now on. The weather in PEIM is right now it's well it's kind of spit and rain, and it started about 2 o'clock this afternoon. We got some heavy rains, and then we got just spit and rain off and on, then heavy rain, and then spitting. And anyway, it's not too bad out there. It's warm. It is, Carla. It's really awesome to have a little bit of time for me. I said, it just, it surprised me how much I enjoyed it. Like, I really enjoyed it. Like, going out for supper and not having to, like, rush, like I had lots of time just to take my time and eat and chat and enjoy myself. It, I really did. I enjoyed it tremendously. I could get used to that at least a couple of times a week. I really don't think I'd want to do it a lot, but a couple of times a week, I think it would be wonderful. I was trying to call you, then I realized that you were alive. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's why I was trying to get on there so I could send you a message because I can't keep my screen here and send you a message on here. So I was trying to get on there and send you a message to let you know that I was live because I can't reply. Do you know what, Carla? I really did need that. I I'm just in awe of the fact that I just felt so relaxed and like the person that was here, I had met this person and spent, I spent a good hour with them, um, and really chatted, and I left him and left them alone on the deck and they chatted and I was so impressed with this person that I thought like I this is a person that I'm going to get quite often. And anyway, I did. I got him Friday and they seemed to get along tremendously and I asked first when he left, the guy left, I asked my husband if how he did, how he felt, and he said, good. He said, we chatted. So, like, he has some really good days, and then he has some days that he won't chat. Like, he'll just sit there. So, it was a really good day because he was chatty. Thank you, God. Emily, um, it really worked out well Friday. It was like I was really surprised at how well it worked out. They got along excellent, and I've got to get him this week. Oh, excuse me. See, I'm tired already. When you have a 3-year-old and you're chasing them around, you get tired. I get tired, and I love it. But yeah. So anyway, they got along really well. Ace says, "Got to get that brain break. It's fantastic. I know. Respite was a relief for a bit while caring for a loved one with Alzheimer's. So happy for you." Well, thank you very much, Ace. It really meant a lot to me. Um, I think people that live with a person with dementia, and he's also like a stroke victim, and he has diabetes, and he's legally blind, and he's basically almost deaf. He has a hearing aid, and he's deaf in one ear, and his other ear he has a hearing aid for, and if he's having a good cognitive day, he can hear you quite well with his hearing aid, and if he's not, then he he doesn't hear you very well at all. You have to use your brain. That's right. We all need to use a brain. I try, but yeah, I feel like much more relaxed just having one day. Like, isn't that something? But anyway, so yeah, your dog is barking at my dog crying. She is they're both like big babies. Come here, honey. Come on, Mama get you. This is baby number one. She is my big Sookie baby. She just loves her mama. Okay, Mama's gonna put you right there. Oh, look at the other one. You guys haven't seen her. She grew a whole bunch in a week. Look at that. Look at those ears. They're down to her chin. Say hello. Say hello, 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 hello. Say hello, 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 hello. Oh, I get two of them now. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, jealous ours. What? No, 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 no. You don't get mad at your sister. You don't do that. That's not allowed. Hey, stop it. Thank you. Poor Stella doesn't know what's going on. But yes, it is. Her nose is really starting to. She was more of a round faced, like, and most Dachshund puppies are, but she is like she's really like looking more like the Dachshund. Well, she's 100% Dachshund, so she better have the long nose. She she's quite the big Sookie baby. They're all Sookie babies around here. They they like lots and lots and lots of attention, and I give it to them. But yeah, so does anybody have anything they'd like to chat about, or let's um let's get on a topic of some kind, guys. Besides my dogs, like I have I have a lot of experience with people with dementia and Alzheimer's and memory loss and stuff like that. I've with cognitive problems. I No, Emily, I haven't been back to the waterfront, but this week I'm going. I'm actually going to take my bathing suit and I'm going to go to the beach and I'm going to go in the water and I'm going to swim. Something I haven't done in years because, well, first of all, I have a hard time getting to the beach and I can't get to the beach with him. So, hello, weekends with me. Great to see you. Glad you came in. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to the beach and I'm gonna go in the water and I'm just gonna relax on the beach for a bit. Emily, this is an island. We're surrounded by beach all the way around by the Northumberland Strait on the south shore and by the Atlantic Ocean on the north shore. Hi, Susan. Welcome in. Great to see you. I'm going to weekends. What can I ask you your name weekends with me because I love to know people's names. Oh, look at this. Oops. Oh, what happened? I had to say it. I hit the wrong
Hello?
button. I'm always hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well,
I
actually,
found
somebody
that
else
out
is hitting
last
it for
night.
me sometimes. It's funny. But nice to see
How
you.
are
Did you
you?
get some sleep today?
I did,
No.
but I haven't done a thing all day. I've been goofing off and tooting around on Facebook. Not Facebook. Well, yeah, I was just on Facebook a little while ago, but only because I found something um,
Okay.
on YouTube that was
Well,
sending
hello,
me to
Renee.
Facebook or something. I don't know. I don't remember how I ended up on Facebook.
Okay. I don't know why I'm having a hard time hearing you.
I have no idea.
I don't know. That's kind of funny.
That's weird.
Lady here is pretty lady. Weekends with me. Check her out. She's cute. Okay, wait
Um,
now. Who's she talking about?
I have no idea.
Emily, who are you talking about? I
Let
don't
me
know.
see. Pop out chat. That might help if I can
This
actually
lady
see.
here is pretty lady. Weekends with me. Check her out. She is cute. I don't know. Who are we talking about? She'll tell us.
I don't know. Who is it?
Maybe she'll finish eating and come up with this too, Lori. You never know.
Weekends.
Oh, weekends with me. Okay, Renee is her name, Emily. That's what her name is, Renee.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I never
weekends
would have
with
got that out of knee.
you. What?
I said I never would have gotten Renee out of
Actually,
knee.
it's kind of funny, but I have a friend that's Renee, and we call her Nay.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, which
I've
is
never
funny.
heard that.
And I just never thought anybody else did that. That's okay, Emily. Oh, dear? Cool. That's great. So, what'd you do all day, Lori?
Like I said, I did a little bit on YouTube and a little bit on Facebook, and that's about all I was doing. I read a little of the Bible.
Okay.
Um, yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm going to have to. Where is that? I'm
What
going to
the
have to get
heck?
my Facebook up on here so I can have the sound. I'll turn it down on that because I can't hear. Unless I turn this down and listen to it on TV, I could do that. That's how I
Um,
normally do it. I guess that's the best way. I can't hear a thing here. Maybe. No, baby, don't. Don't. Shh.
did you go into your settings to make sure you had your sound set up and all that?
Yeah, I
Or
have all that set up. I can hear you, but I just, like, it's not very loud. I have to, like, really concentrate to hear you. And I think it's the phone, but I'm going to try and get it on the TV, and then I'll turn the volume off of this. And I can hear it on the TV.
that's bizarre.
It should be right there. Yep, there it
Yes,
is.
I do hate Facebook. I went on there for something. I can't remember what the heck I went. I went looking for something.
Okay, wait
I
a minute.
don't remember. Something sent me there anyway. What the heck I went? I went there
Okay,
to
we're going to turn this down. There.
remember. Something sent me there anyway. Okay,
There.
yeah, all I hear now is echo.
We're going to turn this down.
I'm hearing myself in echo.
There.
Something sent me there. Okay.
There. Can you hear yourself, Lori?
Yeah, I can hear myself
Okay.
echoing through
I
the
guess that's
TV.
not going to work. Okay, I'll turn this back on. Can you hear yourself, Lori?
Yeah, I can hear myself echoing.
Okay, I'm going to turn it back off. I'll just listen on here. I don't know why. I turned the sound right off.
Maybe your phone. Maybe there's something wrong with your phone.
Ace, drop a bunch of links. Drop everybody's link. You can hear it too. Okay. And I turned it down there. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr., your Dutch Hunt is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, do you have a Dutch Hunt too? Hi, Susan. Carla, do you have a Dutch Hunt?
Why do I hate Facebook? Let me count the ways. Because people there are really, they're at each other's throats all the time. Friends, family, it doesn't matter. They're
Oh, see, I don't get involved in that.
constantly. I can't stand it.
I just don't look at it. If
Well, that's
you're
why
gonna
I
be
don't
on
go
there
there
being
because
silly,
they're everywhere.
I just like posting like verses and stuff that I like and pictures for my family and stuff like that.
All I get is feedback from the peanut gallery, you know.
Oh, really? Ignore them.
Oh, yeah. Ignore them. I'd have to block every single family member and friend that I have. So what's the difference? Stay away from it or go there and listen to it?
Okay.
And have everybody mad at me.
Yeah, I don't pay any attention to the foolishness, the drama.
I don't
well,
want to
actually,
go
I
there.
don't really have
Like,
a lot of
why
people
should I
send me
post
drama.
things that they're just going to bitch about?
Oh.
Pardon my French.
Hi, Joe. Welcome in. Great to see you here. Blessings to you also. I will come up in a minute or two. I have to cook for Fiona. You're cooking her chicken? Hi, Ann. How you doing?
Hello,
Great to
Ian.
see ya. Hope you're
Hello,
feeling
everybody.
well.
I missed in chat. Um, I got sidetracked when I went to get a hat, and
Oh, did you?
I had to. Yeah, I had to go and do something else, and then I had to go and do something else, and it's like,
Okay.
am I ever going to get back to there
I
before the
know.
live ends?
It's so funny when you think about it. We, I, I don't know. Like, I sometimes I think I can, talk a lot, and then that'll be the time I can't. I just some days I feel like talking a lot, and some days I don't.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Sometimes
right.
you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Yeah. Oh, it's so nice to see Anne in here. I haven't seen her the last while.
I know she hasn't been around too much, just once in a
Yeah.
while.
I have to go over and check out and see if Carla has Dachshunds. My memory is maybe I'm getting Alzheimer's or
She said,
dementia a
I
little
have
bit too.
two.
What?
Carla says, I have two,
She has two Dachshunds.
apparently.
Oh my goodness. Well, so do I. Oh, I'll have to go check that out. I will. Laura, life tends to go like that, but post what you like and you can live with it. They can put up or shut up. Whoops, that isn't what he said. Or decide not to watch. I'm saying they can put up or shut up. They can put up with it or decide not to watch. I just usually go to bed before much has went on with your lives.
I
Okay.
just, all I get is the ugly feedback on my page, and I don't want to deal with it because these are people I love, and I just can't stand it when they
I know.
bicker amongst each other.
You're kind of like me. I don't really do drama very well. If I'm feeling something,
Patron.
I do like to talk about it, but I don't drag names into it and stuff like that. I talk about it, get it off my shoulders, and I move on. I've never been a person to hold a grudge. I don't hold a grudge. I talk about it, talk it out, and then I get past it. And as long as you don't interfere with me getting past it, I'm fine. You know, I don't, I'm not a vengeful person or anything like that. I like to talk things out and, you know, because when you talk things out, it actually helps you to see things differently than what your mind is seeing before you talked it out. So that's how I've always been. I've been a person that talks things out and,
Yeah, but some people just, the more you try to talk things out with them, the more they piss and moan about
well, I don't,
whatever it is that they're ticked off at.
most times I don't talk it out with the person I have the problem with. I find a friend and talk it out with them, and they can
Oh,
help me see a different side to it. Because when it's just like, say, I had a problem with you and I talked it out with you, well, you would have your point of view of what happened, and I would have my point of view, right? But when
right.
you
And
have a
then you
person
learn
that's
to just, okay,
outside of that,
we'll agree to disagree.
yeah, but when you have a person that's outside of, the person you have
Right.
the
But then
issue
you're
with,
just bickering. Now you're just gossiping and telling stories behind somebody's back.
well, that's not how I see it. I don't get into like a person's name and stuff like that normally. I just say, I've had this happen. What do you think? What's your opinion on it? Like, and they'll say like, how long have you known this person? And like they help me to work
Okay.
it out.
Well,
And
that's
then
different.
I don't end up. mad at somebody and I don't end up causing a bunch of drama because I don't like drama.
Yeah, I'm not a big
So,
fan of drama. I just I can't deal with it.
no,
I've
I'm
never
not very
been able
good
to
with it
deal.
either, to be honest.
It raises my blood pressure and it gets me angry, and I don't like to be angry because then I do stupid things and I say stupid things.
Yeah. Hi, David. How you doing? Good evening. Welcome
Oh,
in. Great to
David,
have you here.
how are
Thank you
you?
for the channeling. Um, well, I am gonna go and look at those, and I the worst of it is I. Hi, Diana. How are you? Welcome in.
Hello, Diana.
Yes, Joe, I agree. Dramas for TV shows, not for my life. I don't have time for it. In my life, right here, there is never any drama.
I have
No drama
I have
allowed.
enough stuff to deal with in life. I don't need to deal with drama brought by just people being
Inconsiderate.
yeah,
But that's
or
okay. Anyway, we'll just leave them alone.
yeah.
And I need new glasses too. I um I actually do. These ones are getting to the point that I can barely see with them
That's
now. Wouldn't hurt, I guess, if I gave them a wipe. Maybe I could
that,
see better.
maybe
I
a
can't
little
even see.
alcohol, or just go run them under the faucet with some soap, and that'll wash them up. Like
Well,
dishwashing liquid.
I have the proper glasses cleaner there. Oh yeah, look at that. I can see again.
Woo! Yay!
Wow.
That's always helpful.
What did Ann say? Yes, we all need new glasses.
Need new
We're all
glass.
not getting any older.
Younger.
Older. We're staying 39 people.
Um, yeah, but the eyes are getting older.
Yeah, we're all 39. Blinding drama there. Just need a cup of tea and lunch. Celeste, I'm fine for glasses at the moment. Well, good, Susan. I'm glad you're good for them. When my glasses make me look for stuff, I always give them some alcohol. Good idea, David. Good idea. Oh, well. And need new eye lens implants one day soon. Do you know what? They've got everything else implants, so why not? Why not lenses too? Gosh, it's funny. Oh, so yeah. Anyway, I got three peaceful dogs for a minute. Look at this. There's one. She looks pretty happy.
Yeah,
There's
she looks
two. And I don't know where the other one is. She's not far away. The baby. She's
she's
around,
probably
pretty close by.
roaming around or snoozing somewhere in a corner.
So, David, are you still looking for property in Arkansas, or have you given that up? I really don't get to talk to you much. Usually, you're on Saturdays, and you're on when I'm a mod for a group that's on every Saturday. So I can't. I I'm always in their lives. I don't miss it. So, oh, you gave up. You're putting my time and money into the one I have in New York. Okay. Okay. Emma's in New York too. She's in New Rochelle. Which
Yes,
part of New York are you in?
he's up way up in the north.
What?
He's way up in the north of New York.
Yeah, I know. I did know where David was, but for some reason my brain is fried here. I can't remember. My memory is really, really bad today. For some reason, I don't know why. What do you think of my hat, Lori?
I like it.
It's my color.
It's pretty. Pretty
Well, even
color.
my shirt. See my shirt?
Halfway between Binghamton and Syracuse.
What?
Halfway between Binghamton and Syracuse.
Syracuse. Okay. For Binghamton and Syracuse. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Binghamton.
Ace says it's an eyeball lens, Wanda. Mine are about 15 years old. Okay.
Yeah,
I,
that's cataract surgery.
David says, Lori, she's blind, not deaf.
She's deaf. She can't hear me. That's why she had me on the TV, and that's all I could hear was me talking on the TV a minute after I got done talking.
Anne says, I'm going to have cataract surgery in about 3 months. Well, Anne, I will keep you in my prayers for sure.
Trust me,
Susan
you'll be
says,
able to see a lot better after you have the surgery.
yes.
Jerry
Susan says
Jerry
I'm
had
going
both of his
to
eyes
hop
done.
out, Wanda and Lori, middle of the day, and I have to eat and do a few more outdoor things. Good night and God bless. Susan, thank you so much for coming in.
Bye,
Really
Susan.
appreciate it. God bless you. Hugs
Absolutely.
and love. Good night.
Yep.
My energy level
Absolutely.
is not the best. I'm
Um,
not staying on real long tonight, I'll tell you. I am really tired tonight.
Let me see.
Um,
Audio.
I was,
Um,
I was chatting with this lady, at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, what's going on. I just chatted with this lady for over an hour on YouTube, and
can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. I just changed it so that my um your StreamYard wouldn't automatically set my volume because it had it down set on half volume.
Well, you are better now. I can hear you better now.
Yeah, because I turned it up.
Did you hear what I was saying?
I did.
This lady was, chatting with me at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I just couldn't get off chatting with her.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't have a clue. Sorry about that. That's how I
Lori's
got
loud
on
and
last
Wanda is
night.
soft.
Oh,
Now I'm too loud.
Lori's loud, Wanda's soft. Oh, I don't think Lori's loud. I can barely hear a little bit better, but not much better. David says that's how I got on last night's live with Greg. We ran out of things to say. Oh, well, I think one thing I'll say is Lori and I don't ever really run out of things to say. We
No,
seem to chat really well.
we're
Oh, Lisa,
constantly and we talk about things we probably shouldn't talk
I
about.
know, I know. I don't know why we do that. We
I
should be
don't
doing.
know, but we stick our foots in our mouths sometimes,
Yeah, we just let it come out.
especially in the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah. Hi, Charlene. How are you? Lee said I both eyes done. Best thing I've ever done, Ian.
Uh, yeah,
Say because I wanna, Emily.
my husband had both of his eyes done
Oh, did he?
years ago. Yeah, oh yeah, and it made a huge difference.
I'm scared of actually having that done.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
Why?
The thought of somebody going near my eyes really scares me. Two things I'm really scared of is going near my eyes and going near my mouth. Petrifies me. Always has. But I had bad experience with dentists, and that's why.
Yeah, me too.
But my eyes, I'm pretty sure I have
Cataracts.
cataracts in my left eye.
Have you been to the eye doctor recently?
No,
Well,
I don't have time.
how do
I
you end up being able to get your driver's license if you
Oh, I
can't
can see.
see?
I can see. I get an eye test every time because of the fact that I have like a classification for an ambulance for a bus, so I have to have the driving test, the eye test every time. So I have no issues get like seeing the boards and stuff, but it's just this one. It's gotten a little bit worse the last few months, so I'm gonna have to be careful with that.
Well, maybe you should go and get them tested and do the surgery if you need it.
I know. Anne said she goes, thanks, Fisherman 506. I will have both done too. Yeah. At the same time, Anne? I thought they only did
They
one at
don't
a
do them
time.
both. They won't do them both at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They only do one at a time because otherwise you're like this. You're blind completely, and how are you going to get around and do stuff if
Well,
you
yeah, that's what
both
Emily
eyes?
just said. One customer came in and he did one eye at a time. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's the
how
way
they
I
do it.
thought it was too.
Yeah,
One at a time.
yeah. They
But,
can't. They can't do both at the same time.
yeah, it's kind of, it's a scary thing to have somebody touch your eyes. Like for me, it really is scary to
Right, but
have.
they're not going to touch it while you're awake.
What?
They're not going to touch your eyes when you're awake.
Well, I'm pretty sure
You
you
won't
have to be
even know
awake
they're
when they do it.
there.
Don't you, Lee? Don't you have to be awake when they do it? You have to be able to hold your eye open.
I don't think so.
Well, we're just going to see what these people say here. Most eye doctors do the eye surgery one at a time. You can see out the eye until the other heals. Okay.
Yeah,
They put numb in your eyes. Yeah, see that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure that they keep you awake for it. They just numb your eye. And if they were doing that, my my heart, I'd have a panic attack, and then I'd flip right out, and then I'd have to run right out of the office.
well, tell
Because
them to tie you down.
no, if they ever tried that, I'd probably murder them. I'm not. I'm not
Well,
somebody you
then
ever
go
try to tie down.
blind. You know,
I
it's
shall.
eventually it'll just cloud out completely, and you won't be able to see anything.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you won't see them coming at you.
Oh my God, the thought. I am. I'm really bad for doctors. Like, especially since my surgery, like having the two blood clots and having to be rushed to the hospital and like taken to the mainland and like they put me through, and I know they had to because I work in healthcare. I know this, but my brain does not register it. Okay, it's like panic. All I can think of is panic. And they gave me
Give
so
you a
many needles,
sedative.
and they took so much blood from me. They had to take blood from me like 5 6 times a day because I had blood clots. Right, they have to make sure that it's staying thin, right? And oh my goodness, it was just horrifying. I just, my poor daughter.
Nurses are the worst patients.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'll agree.
doctors.
I'll 100%. But
Doctors and nurses are the worst patients ever because they know
and
too
she just
much
went
and
through.
too much stuff's going around in their little brain.
Well, you know all this stuff, right? So it's all in there, and it's like, what can go
What
wrong? What
could
can
go
go wrong? What can
wrong?
go wrong? And that's what
Yes.
I did. Em asked, "How did Lori come up with you?" She just, I
I
put the
flew.
link there, and she just,
I just went poof.
you just click the link, and it should bring you up. There it is. Hi, Shadow Scout.
Hello,
Nice to see
Shadow.
you. He said, "Hi, Lori." Anne says, "You're awake, just given some twilight meds." Yes, I have to have EKG ahead of time. They're concerned about her. I understand, and I really do. Hi, David Moffish. Why are you saying hi, Wanda again? I,
Oh,
that's funny. My time is 10:55 p.m. David, are you the same time as me? I don't think so.
he's talking about Shadow.
No, he's
We said, what time is it where you are, Shadow?
no, but when I look at his where he says hi Wanda Henry at Wanda Henry, his time is 10:55 p.m. So is he on my time or?
You're seeing your time.
Well, look, David said Shadow Scout Suite. Our time is 10:55 p.m. So he's the same time as me. How?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Well, it's
Is it
10.
maritime?
I haven't. Is he here?
Because it's
David,
only
did you
9:50.
come to the Maritime?
It's 9:56 right now. I thought he was in the same time zone as me.
Yeah, he is. He is. He said Shadow Scout Squeed. Sorry, I'm East Coast, but living under Central Standard Time.
Okay,
It's an
so
hour
it's
earlier.
8:55 for him.
It'd be nine
He's
fifty-five.
in Central Time
I don't know. I have no
because
idea.
I'm in
Don't know that
Eastern.
time.
He's in Central Time. I'm 9:55. He would be 8:55, not 10:55.
I don't. I really don't know. I have a hard time. The only way I can
The
remember the
further
time.
west you go, you subtract an hour.
Yeah, I know that Peter is 2 hours behind me. I know
Right.
you're an hour behind
And
me,
I'm,
and that's
yeah,
all I really know.
yeah, yeah.
So,
And as you go further west, Mountain Time is an hour earlier than that, earlier than Central. And then Pacific is an hour earlier than Mountain.
okay. And where are you? I can't remember. My brain is off again.
She said she's in East Coast.
Where?
East Coast.
Yeah, but where's the East Coast?
That's my time.
Oh, you're East Coast?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you're maritime.
What?
You're in maritime.
I'm in Atlantic.
Atlantic time,
Yeah,
maritime. Yeah.
yeah. So she's East Coast, and David's
So,
in New York. So David be the same time as M. Oh, she's
um,
in Virginia. Okay. Okay. I was in Smithfield, Virginia. Are
yeah.
you
He says
are
it's
you anywhere near that, Ann? Shadow, yeah. Shadow's in the way ahead future.
yeah. He's 6 hours.
I know
He's six
Charlene from Cape
hours.
Cod. because I actually
Yeah,
talk to
Charlene
Charlene
is
quite a bit on here.
On the Cape.
Yeah.
So she's just a few miles east of
Oh my
us.
goodness, that's
She's
right.
about an hour east of us.
See what Carla wrote? Now, if you have the lottery numbers, it would be great, Shadow, for us.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
don't think so.
I don't think that would work. Oh, wait a
Nope.
minute. We have somebody. Oh, look.
That's Emily. Oh
Look at
yeah, there's the bug.
that.
No,
I
well, she's
am
outside. Well,
so
I'm
glad
outside
to
at the
see
moment.
ya.
I know, good to see you guys. Oh my, Wanda, I'm sorry. I was trying to text you like an hour ago, and there's another Wanda that I know in real life. Well, real life, and she's like, "Who are you texting?"
Aw, that's okay. It's no big deal. I
But I
just,
know
I
I
was
have to
just
scroll
wondering if you
back.
were okay.
No, no, but you said nothing wrong, and so I said that to Wanda. I'm
Oh
like,
God,
she's like,
that's
"Who are you
funny.
texting?" I don't think you're texting the right person. I'm
Ah.
sorry. No, 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 that's
Okay,
but yeah,
Ian
I
Uh,
was
says I
trying to
have to
text
jump
you. But
off.
no,
I'll
Wanda, you
be
said nothing wrong.
listening.
I
I
don't know
never heard of
why.
that one. And my daughter needs to go to bed or at least get
Oh,
ready for bed. Okay.
come on, Fiona,
Okay,
come on.
Ian, big hugs
Fiona, come.
and
Good
love.
night,
Thank
Ian.
you so much for coming in. And David said, because I keep track of all the lives, I have a clock in my office set on Central Standard Time, so I don't miss them.
Oh,
Should have looked at
that's
my watch.
why. Because he's looking at the clock instead of looking at the computer
Uh,
time.
Yeah, I understand.
That's why
Yeah.
he's paying more attention to Central Time.
Yeah. 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 That's it.
I was wondering why he was saying his clock was at Central Time, and I'm going, if you're in Eastern Time, why would you say you're on Central Time?
Yeah.
That
Yeah. I was like trying to
didn't
figure that one out
compute
too.
in the brain.
okay. Where is it? Oh, okay.
Emily's gone black.
No.
What
Oh,
happened,
God. Ah, just see.
Emily?
Oh, God, oh, my God.
Uh oh. Where'd you
Uh-oh.
go?
It's all good. I don't
Emily.
want to
There
look
he
my
is.
nose, right? Oh, my God.
There you are.
No, but wait, but I don't see you guys. You hear me, but I don't see you. Do you see me?
You can't
Of
see
course.
us?
No, I
Yeah, we
can't see
see you
you.
now.
You see me?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Wait,
We
how do
didn't.
I?
Now we can't see you because
What?
you
No,
just.
but it's
That's
my
why I said you turned black
black.
because your picture
Okay, sounds good.
disappeared.
Our
Wait, I'm gonna
fiancés
get
in
my picture
Oklahoma are both
on.
central.
Uh oh.
Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know much.
See, now
Oh
I'm
my
telling
gosh, I
you,
don't know how to. I was trying to set my
she.
phone down.
I
Where'd
can
you go?
barely hear her.
I know
Me
you can hear
too.
me. I know. I hear you too.
I can
No, no,
barely
but
hear you.
Hi,
I can
Debbie. How
barely.
you doing, sweetheart?
I can
Great
hear
to see
you.
ya. Big hug.
My
This
volume.
is
I had
so
to turn my
weird.
volume way up so Wanda could hear me, and she still can't hear me.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Oh, there's
that's weird.
David.
Oh,
Here
look
I
at
am.
this.
David.
Good evening,
This
Mr.
is so
Moffat.
weird.
Hi,
You guys,
ladies.
I
How
am
we doing?
playing with my
Oh,
phone and like I
Charlene.
completely
Well,
hear you guys.
hugs and love, Charlene. We'll talk to you again soon. God bless, sweetheart. And
Good
thank
night,
you so much for
Charlene.
coming in. And
Yeah, that's all right.
we
That's all
will
right.
keep you
Oh,
in our prayers
infusion.
for
Oh
your
my god.
infusion tomorrow.
I want to make a comment to the ladybug down there that doesn't have the video.
See,
Go
I
into
can't hear David either.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time hearing everybody.
God,
go into
Facebook is
StreamYard.
acting up.
Go
Or
go in
Facebook,
go into
YouTube.
Okay.
StreamYard settings
You're
and
welcome,
shut your
sweetheart.
phone off and use the camera. Shut your
David,
phone
I
off.
can barely hear you.
I don't know how I might be able to change that.
I
Turn
can't.
your volume up, Wanda.
I have it turned up as high as it'll go.
On the phone?
Yeah.
Lordy, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I had to turn my volume up.
Okay.
See, you're on a computer. I'm on the phone, and the phone you can only turn it up so loud.
Right. 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 Yeah. For the
Yeah,
one that
because
has the ladybug, just go into your phone and or whatever you're using, and go to
oh,
settings.
there she goes. She just disappeared.
All right, we're good then.
Emma's gone.
Yep, she just disappeared. I don't know. She's playing with buttons. And you know what happens
Oh,
when you play with buttons?
Emily, come back. Okay, Lori. Emily, come back. Come
Come back,
back. Come back.
ATM, ATM.
Oh my goodness. I am so silly. I am silly.
ATM, come back, ATM.
Yes. We want our M. We need our Emily.
Oh my word.
That's funny.
Oh,
Do you think you two could chat for a second? I have to go and warm my coffee up.
okay. I
Okay?
think we can talk for a second. Right,
Okay.
David? We can talk.
Can you hear her, David?
I can hear you. Am I better now?
Oh, now he's cutting out.
No,
What's going
he's
on?
fine. He's fine.
Okay, Jackie, get yourself some coffee.
I think it's your phone,
I just
Wanda.
had. I just
Oh wait,
wanted
I
to
have
keep my
to.
volume up
Oh,
on
there
the
she is.
microphone. So
Okay, I'm gonna add her back to stage.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Okay, now she's
Hey.
back
Wait,
again.
who's the other person though? Who is? Hold on, who is
This
this?
is David
That's
Moffat.
David
Actually,
Moffat.
He's the one that's in New
David from
York
where?
too.
I'm the half.
David Moffat.
Yeah. Oh, David, what's up?
I'm the half-ass homestead.
Oh, good. Oh my god. Wait, where are you from again? I forgot.
New York.
Oh,
Upstate New York.
okay, wait. Right. Oh my god, dude, I am so downstate from you. Like I'm in Westchester County.
Really. Greg Drake.
Literally, I'm low. Actually, I'm lower Westchester County. That's how low I am. I'm in lower Westchester County.
Okay, I'll be right
Greg
back,
Drake, the
guys.
one that's normally on
I
my
went
live with
down.
me.
Right. Well, you know Manhattan, right?
I'm I'm
She's
I'm I'm upstate. I'm upstate. I'm between Binghamton and Syracuse.
Oh, dude. Yeah, You're far.
way
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's.
I
But
way
you
live.
know New
upstate.
York City, though, right?
I have a cornfield right behind my house to give you an
It's like
idea
I
of
have a
where I'm at.
cornfield.
Let me see if I can turn this
I'm
microphone up a
literally.
little bit more for you because it doesn't seem to be working
Dude,
really
I
good.
should go to you for corn, man. Oh my gosh. I'm like 30 minutes from New York City. Like literally by train, I'm 30 minutes from New York City.
Let me see where I came up with this from. Okay, I'm gonna
She's
try
in
to
New
get
Rochelle.
one up.
You know,
I'm in New Rochelle.
where
Yeah,
Dick Van
okay.
Dyke lived.
That's what I'm saying. Do you know what would Westchester what cities do you know in Westchester County?
I don't know. I don't know any. My microphone's all the way up now, so it's as loud as I'm gonna be able to go.
So New York City, so if you well, I know you know New York City. I'm literally like 30 minutes
I know
because I'm in the
Manhattan.
suburbs. So I'm like half an hour away from like Times Square, as Lori was saying.
I know Manhattan.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like 30 minutes, like into Grand Central Station. Because once when I'm in Grand Central Station, I can go anywhere, east, west, south, north, from Grand Central Station into Manhattan.
I'm not a big fan of New York City.
Really?
Yeah, neither am I.
Well, you're in Massachusetts, so that's a different story. But like,
I
wait,
know, but I've been to New York City. I
oh my
know that
God,
place
it can
sucks.
be good and bad. It just depends. Wait, why? What's wrong with New York, David?
Trying to drive through that city, that is
No, it's
freaking
bad.
nuts.
It's yeah, no,
That is
it
freaking
It
is.
nuts.
No,
Before
it
the
is. It
light even
is.
turns green, everybody behind you is beeping their horn, going, "Get
They,
out of
I
my
know.
way!
That's
Get out of my way!"
unbelievable.
And then,
And
and then,
don't get
no,
lost because if you
no.
get lost, you're so screwed because you can't go. You can't go over there because you got to go around Robinson's barn to get there
I actually, when
because
I
it's
was
all
in New
one
York,
way streets.
last time I was in New York City, I bought
No.
a
That's how New
van.
York City is. Everybody's honking. Like you can't even walk into like traffic because you have to stop. People have to stop in New York City because people are walking in front of you. Like it's so
Last
crazy.
time I was in New York City, I bought a van, and I was at DMV, and the guy that I bought it from took the plates off the van and left it with no gas. I was 5.5 hours in DMV, and when I came out, there was a cop watching the van because there's no plates and it was parked on the side of the street. And I went over to him and I was like, "Dude, I don't want to be rude or anything, but can you show me where the next gas station is? Because I got to get out of the city. I live in upstate."
Oh God.
Yeah, he had to take me to the gas station, and then because I had a gas leak, they would only put $20 in it. I was lucky to make it across the bridge to New Jersey.
It had a gas leak in it.
Wait,
Yeah,
your car had a gas leak.
the van had a gas leak in it,
Oh no.
so they wouldn't put a lot of gas in it. So I had
Uh-huh.
barely enough gas to get across the Brooklyn Bridge.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I made it to New Jersey, and of course it's got summer tires. It's the middle of January, and I got a lot of money in my pocket. Thinking I'm
Oh
gonna
my
have to buy a
God.
pallet of like dirt or something to put in the back of this thing, so I got traction.
Right.
Oh my word.
Oh my
I got to
word.
New Jersey, and they would only put $6 worth of gas in it, just enough to get me to Pennsylvania.
Oh my word.
Wait a minute. Why were you going to Pennsylvania?
Because it's on my way home.
Yeah, but you're going. What?
I'm
Oh,
upstate New York.
Okay, got you.
Highways.
The
They
highways,
only
yeah.
go a certain direction,
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not taking a cab that says, just go there and bring me
Right.
there. You got to follow the road.
Right. Oh,
Yeah, it's not like as the bird flies.
Yeah, no,
No, but
as the crow flies doesn't help you.
No, but Pennsylvania is below me, below us, below you. You're in New York. Pennsylvania is below us. That's why I'm like, why are you going down to go up?
Because Pennsylvania is big, and some of
Pennsylvania.
it is above you.
I had to go through Pennsylvania to get back on I-81
Oh, okay.
to get
All
back
right,
to my area.
Okay, because you know what? We're used to driving from New York to Maine, so it's like we wouldn't go down to go up. We just go straight
You
up.
go, yeah, but that's a totally opposite direction than he wants to go.
But yeah, true. Okay, true.
Yeah.
Okay. But you see what I'm saying? We go like
He
here,
wants to go northwest, and you're going northeast.
We are literally
Right.
we are going northeast.
Right.
Literally going northeast.
Yeah, I had to go northwest, and it was like, wow, what a trip.
Yep. Oh man, I hate going through New York. It is such a pain.
It is. No, it's pretty bad.
I mean, I used to go down there quite a bit when I used to go down to Long Island.
Mhm.
And I remember getting out of Long Island one night around midnight and trying to make my way back. And I ended up getting lost in the middle of New York City. And I was going through neighborhoods that scared the hell out of me.
No, they are scary.
Yeah.
They really are.
Oh, my word.
They are.
I was like, uh-oh, I think I went the wrong way.
Exactly.
But I'm following the road signs that say New England that way, and I'm going that way, and it's taking me right through the middle of this nasty neighborhood that didn't look very friendly to me.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all looking at me as I'm driving by, and it's like, oh, crap, this is probably not good. Praying the whole way.
Oh, my God.
I just switched to a different microphone. Does that make a difference? Can you hear me better?
It's about the same,
All right, well, I got
but it's good. I don't have any problem hearing you.
my expensive microphone doesn't make a difference to the cheap one that's included with the webcam. Awesome.
I think I don't know. I don't know where the heck Wanda went. She disappeared.
Well,
I'm hearing feedback. I'm hearing feedback from somebody.
Where?
I'm hearing some kind of squelch from somebody's microphone.
Wait a minute. When did she go? I didn't realize she
All right, let me go back to my original one.
She said she was going to warm up her coffee, but
Oh.
she
okay.
disappeared and hasn't been
And
back.
I guess Oh, it's funny. That's right.
So I don't know
Well,
where she
I
is.
don't know.
I hear
Well,
ya.
I'm over here making
I hear ya. There
Okay,
she is.
I'm
She's
making chicken for
coming.
my
I had
dog.
my I had my tablet going.
Oh,
Wanda,
oh, that's why I could hear her
I'm making
squelch.
chicken. I'm
Yeah,
making
I'm
chicken
gonna
for my
put my
dog. See?
headset on. Just one sec. I'm gonna grab it
Oh,
because I
that's a
think
good
that will help me
idea.
hear better.
Can you hear us?
Good idea. She's
I'll
having a hard time hearing,
Uh-oh.
so she
Wanda,
said
can
she's
you?
going to get herself
Wanda.
her headphones.
Uh-oh. Wanda,
what, honey?
can you hear us?
I can barely hear you.
But Lori's
It's
like, no.
No, she
weird.
Like,
can't. That's why
no.
she's going to go get her headphones.
Wanda, grab a set of
Okay.
Raycons. They work great.
The
Wait, wait,
what?
you what? What happened? David, what?
Wanda, grab a set of Raycons. They work great.
Right.
Do they?
Oh.
I have a really good set. I bought a while
Right.
back online. If I can find them, but you never
Earbuds?
find anything.
They're
God
called
bless me.
it's Raycons,
See, I
David.
have this set, and I rarely use it. I used it once on this live, and it was really good. So I'm hoping it will be today.
Well, there you go. Maybe you should do that whenever you go live. That way,
I
there you wouldn't have
forget.
a hard time hearing.
Maybe you should set a link to them to Bugle.
Now she can't.
Here
Now she
either.
can't hear anything, and we can't hear
Let's
her
see.
because
I can't hear her either. Lori, can you hear me?
I can hear you
Can you?
fine. I'm waiting to hear from
David, can you hear me?
Wanda.
I can
David,
hear
can you hear
you
me?
guys.
Oh,
Oh, now we can hear you.
What?
Can you?
Now I can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
You
Wait,
what? Silent.
David, can you hear me?
I can hear
I
you.
You can hear
can
me?
hear you
Okay.
fine. We don't. We're trying to hear Wanda. Shush.
Okay, so now we don't have Biglet reaching her ear into the speakers anymore,
Sorry.
but Wanda's lost.
Oh, no.
Oh my word.
But that was funny. That was really funny.
Mm.
Oh my god. Fiona, come. Fiona. Come on.
Emily's making dog food.
I am. I'm making dog food. Look, see?
Wanda, wearing your glasses like that aren't going to
Oh,
make you see
Yeah,
better.
you're not going to see any better with them hanging out of your mouth.
wait, do you see? Wait, where's my
I can't hear you.
chicken and rice for Fiona?
No
You have to
audio.
make sure that your computer, your phone, or whatever it is picking up with the microphone and the earpiece.
All right, Fiona, are you ready to eat? From
I
like
can't
hours
hear you.
ago.
No audio, Wanda.
No audio.
Guess you, Wanda, no, we can't hear you. We can't. We can't hear you, Wanda. We cannot hear you. See, I could send her a message, but like I'm afraid I would lose you guys.
Well, I don't know if she can hear us.
I don't know. She can't. Wait, can you? I don't know. She's shaking her
We
head. I don't
can't
know.
hear you. We
Let me.
cannot hear you.
Like I'm afraid to go and use the private message. Oh, she's typing in chat.
We can't hear you.
No, Lori, she's typing in chat. Or David, she's typing in chat. Oh shit!
Who's
That was
typing?
me.
I don't see
Wanda.
Wanda typing anything.
I heard something. I heard her
That was
typing like
me.
oh, that was you. What are you typing in chat?
I'm trying to talk to Wanda because she
Oh.
can't hear us.
I just typed it in. No audio, Wanda.
I can't even like type. I mean, I can, but like I would lose you guys.
Just a sec. Okay.
Oh god. That's funny.
That is bizarre.
Are you on me, Fiona?
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
There we
yes.
go. There we go. I can hear you.
But you have to talk into it.
No, I must have turned the volume off.
Oh, well, that
Oh,
would do it.
okay. That would,
Yeah.
yeah, that would
Okay.
do it.
We're good.
We're
We're
Now, no
good.
good.
We're
more of
good.
that.
I can.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear?
Plain as day.
Okay, good.
Excellent.
Uh,
Hey, thank
Hey!
you.
we should
Boy,
do
it
it this
was
way more
loud.
often.
Oh my god.
Okay. Hi, Kim. How you doing, honey? You better say hello to everybody in here.
There we go. Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Great to see you.
I turned down my volume. Is it okay? Can you
Oh,
still
is
Oh
hear
that
my
me?
God, you're still loud now.
Oh,
Yeah,
see?
wait? Is
Now
that
I'm going
Lynn?
to.
Yeah.
he
Wait, is
doesn't
that
need to
Lynn
be
Okie
though.
Dokie or Lynn the Okie Dokie or something like
Somebody
that?
else came in there. I seen them, but I didn't get to say hi.
Oh,
MK, how you doing,
oh,
MK?
MK
Great
came
to
in.
see you in
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Good stuff.
And
Okay, I
can you
think
hear
we're
me
good
now?
now.
All right, so from
Excellent.
here on out, Wanda, you're going to need to put that hearing aid in your ear so you can hear what's going on.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear everybody excellent right now.
Oh, good.
There you
Yeah,
go.
All right.
this is much better. Welcome
Hallelujah.
back, Shadow.
Thank you. Eat your food. Yep. Eat. Oh,
Let's
chicken and
say
rice.
hello to everybody in the chat, you guys.
Wow.
Uh, we've been here, but you've been amongst the missing.
I know.
Hi,
Well, I
Denise.
wasn't missing, I just, nobody could hear me.
I
Thanks,
know.
Lee.
There you go.
Thanks for.
And you couldn't hear us.
I could hear you guys, but you guys couldn't hear me.
Uh,
Yeah,
okay.
so
I
that's
wasn't
because
having any problem hearing you guys. That's funny.
Well, and but
Hello,
yet
Miss.
you kept saying I can't hear you, and you kept going closer to the
Oh,
TV. Like that was gonna
oh, yeah,
closer to
because
the phone. Like that was gonna help you.
I had it on mute, but I could hear you on the phone. I just
Wanda.
couldn't hear you on the headset. Anyway,
Okay,
we're all done with that. Let's move on with
let's
chat.
move on.
Yeah. So you guys figure out you're so very close together or far apart? Em and David.
Oh my god, we're so he's upstate. I'm way down, like downstate. Like he's a good 5, 6 hours from me, easily. Like
Well,
3 to 5.
oh
Yeah,
my
like he's
God.
far. Exactly.
Yeah,
He's really far from me.
yeah.
I'm like
It's
only 12 hours
wait.
You're
from
12
you.
hours from me. I know. One, I need a plane, okay, to get to you. That's all I need. One
Yes.
airplane.
Hi, Tiffany. How you doing, sweetheart? Thanks for coming in.
Ooh, where's Tiffany from?
She's over in New Brunswick. She's not that far
Oh,
from me.
okay, okay. Yeah, she's like in
Yeah.
between you and I. And I know when. Yeah, she's in between.
Oh, there she is. Now I see her.
Yeah.
Who?
Hello, Tiffany.
Tiffany. Oh yeah,
Long
no,
time no
Tiffany's in
see.
Tiffany
between.
Tiffany and Lee are both in New Brunswick, which is
Wait,
only
Lee,
Lee
girl or Lee, female or male?
male.
Male.
Oh
Where's?
my goodness. Shh.
He's
Shh.
Fisherman 506.
6, yeah.
Oh,
He's only
Fisherman Five
about
Oh Six. Hey, Fisherman Five Oh
yeah.
Six. What's up?
He's only about a little over an hour from me. And then Tiffany is
Where?
a little bit further, about three or
No,
four hours
Tiffany
from me.
is. She's in between. Yeah, she's in between you and I. Or in between you and David. She's in between David and I think somewhere. Oh, she's
She's
past
in New
David.
Brunswick.
Tiffany?
She's past
Tiffany is in
David.
New Brunswick,
I think she's
Canada.
past David. Oh no, but you can't. Oh, okay. I was thinking like. Okay, no, but I was thinking about
Yeah,
something else.
no, Canada.
Canada. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I figured
You
you
have
were
a
saying
New
New
Brunswick down
Brunswick,
there
New
too?
York. I think
Well,
there's a
no,
New
up in
Brunswick
like.
in New York or Brunswick, New York.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Okay. I
Literally
didn't
come to
know
my
that.
house and you're about halfway there.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, David, are you getting the
Well,
same heat we are for the next 2 days?
What's that?
Are you getting the same heat that we're getting for the next 2 days?
Yes, 90 to 91.
Yes.
I'm going
Like
to be
it's
in my
gonna be
lawn chair
high.
sunbathing in the backyard Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, we're getting high. No, it's gonna be high 90s, and they're like the
Today,
news is advising everybody this horrible heat wave.
today,
Yeah,
today
it
was like
was
the end
the
of a really,
90s.
really big storm. Last night was terrible.
I got this. You know what? We got the thunder and the rain, but we didn't get a storm. But we did get the thunder and rain.
We
From
got
Not a big storm. No, it wasn't a storm. We just got rain and thunder. That was it.
just a little bit of thunder
we
off
got
in the
really, we got
distance.
really high
Exactly,
winds.
exactly, Lori. Exactly.
We got really high winds, and thankfully, I've got a dead oak tree in my front yard, and it didn't take anything out of the oak tree that I know of yet. I got to go out and walk the yard to look for little branches, but the whole tree is still standing, but it's dead.
But you got
Oh,
high
that's not
winds.
good.
Yeah, oh, yeah, we had really high winds. Like
That's
Oh,
what
wow.
Peter was
my
saying
whole
from
roof is covered with dead leaves.
well, you know Peter, right?
Yes,
Yeah, Peter was saying that earlier this evening that some places in New York got really bad, as you're saying, the bad weather. But down
No.
here, nothing. It was just thunder and rain. That was it.
I'm glad we didn't get the tornadoes we had like about this
No.
last
No,
year
Mama said no.
because that was
Don't do
nasty.
that.
But
No, baby.
this
So
one took
burning your
them
trees
both bad.
down, or is your property okay?
My property is okay. I'm still
That's
waiting.
good.
I'm still
No.
waiting for the tree company to come in and take that dead tree down.
Uh huh.
And I really expected to see that down on my house today because the winds
Stop
were so
it.
high. But
Mm-hmm.
all I got was a bunch of leaves on the roof, and I was like, okay, good. We're content.
Thank you, God.
Uh,
Lori, I
well,
agree.
you guys keep your heat wave down there, okay? I don't want it. Nope.
Yeah.
Nothing to do
I'm
with
gonna
that,
send it
please.
up to you. I'm gonna send the heat wave right up to you.
No.
I will be
I.
sunburned. I will be sunburned again like I was in Arkansas come Tuesday.
It's
Wow.
you went to
I'm
Arkansas. That's where
looking
Peter
forward.
is. You went to Arkansas.
Yeah,
How was it?
Greg Brink
He was
from
down at,
He went to
I
myself
Mid
think he,
America.
and Troy
You
yeah,
went to
he
Sutton.
was
Mid
down
America?
at
No way.
BD5s in Arkansas. Griffin Dreamers 5. He was there helping Mike and Lissa with some stuff. Him and Troy and who else? Who?
And Troy went. Oh
Craig.
my god.
Troy Sutton, Greg Brink, and I all took the trip
Yeah.
down.
Did you see? I think Amy went. Right? Amy went.
I mean,
Yep.
Amy Leonard. Yes,
Yes.
The
Yes.
whole
Amy.
gang.
they,
You
they
met
camped.
Amy.
Amy Leonard camped at the site next to where Greg Brink and I were
Oh
at,
my
and she
god.
set up a tent in the backyard for Greg,
What?
or for Troy rather, to camp out in the
Oh my
backyard of their property
god.
where they rented or
Oh,
whatever. So we
Oh,
were
oh,
so
that's
the,
all
nice.
next door neighbors hanging out, partying every night.
oh
Oh
my
yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome.
so are they're a nice family. They seem like it on YouTube, but they're a nice family. But I bet they're a nice family, right?
Yeah, Chris and Amy are awesome. And
I
actually,
bet they look. Yeah, they look like
Saturday
it.
night, Saturday night, Troy was supposed to come join Greg and I back on my live again,
Uh huh.
and he sent me a text and he says, "Dave, I can't do it." And I was like, "What's up?" He
Yeah.
said, "Something came up," and what it came up was that Amy's daughter had
Dad,
her baby.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm picking some pollen off my mom. Keep chatting. I'm sorry.
Amy's daughter had her baby,
Yeah.
so he couldn't join
Yeah.
tonight. He was
That's
like, "Oh,
wonderful.
I gotta go to this one instead."
Beautiful baby, too.
I
Yeah,
know. She's so cute.
Yes.
So
God's gift,
tiny.
God's
I
gift,
know.
God's gift
Hello,
to Randy.
Neil.
Fiona, I'm ready to stop, Fiona.
Hello,
Hey,
Neil, and hello, Beth.
Neil, how you doing?
Hello, Kim. I don't, I don't, I don't think I said hi, Kim. Hi, Kim.
I'm coming, son.
Yeah.
I'm like putting my plate
Oh,
down.
Carla.
Neil, come in. Hello, Neil. Welcome in. Great to see ya.
Yep.
We're heading to bed real soon. Well, thank you for coming in. God bless.
Hello, Kim.
I said hey
They're
to Kim way,
around
way, way, way back.
California.
Funny. I'm just trying to, I can see really well on my thing, but I don't know where my camera is
You don't know where your camera is?
on my tablet.
Oh,
I'm here trying to find it, but I don't see it.
I don't know, but we're still on your phone camera.
Yeah, well, I'm just actually, I was just trying. My daughter just texted me. I was trying to answer on here,
Oh,
but I can't because I can't get it open. Honest to God,
you're doing
I
so
need.
well.
I am going to take lessons on how to work my
You
equipment
need
here.
to get your daughter there for a couple of hours just to sit and help you figure out how to work your laptop and your phone and your
Tablet.
and
Wanda,
I
yeah,
have. And
laptop.
my computer, I actually know how to work it. Once I get everything out of here and decluttered, I have my desk right there. I'm going to put my computer right there in that corner, and I'll be able to do my lives on my computer instead of a phone, a tablet like this, or my laptop, like just, you know, like a
oh,
normal person.
she's rich, man. Look at her. She's got an Apple.
I know she's got everything,
I do, but
but
the
she
thing
doesn't know how to
is
use any of it
well, I do know how to use it. I just don't know how to use it on YouTube.
on
Like
YouTube.
I know how to use them really well, but I don't know how to do it on YouTube.
Wanda, Wanda, once you learn how to do StreamYard the right way on a computer, you
Yeah,
can you can actually take over 90% of the screen, put all of us off to one side, and take whatever is on your iPad or whatever you got right there. If it's on,
yeah,
you can actually bring it up on screen. So all of us
yeah.
are
Well,
showing up and putting down in like little quarter lengths, and you can take whatever's on screen on that and be able to pull it right up and say, "This is what everybody else is not seeing." You can do that.
yeah. See, my
I've done.
daughter is really good at this stuff. And like she's been going through a lot like the last few months and stuff.
Yeah,
And I really just didn't want to bother because, she's trying to deal with the loss of her baby and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
So
terrible.
I just don't want to burden her with this. And she will, once she gets her back in the right headspace, I guess. She'll
well,
she'll be able to help
maybe it
me.
would help her to have a little break from thinking about what's been
Well,
going on, and
May,
it'll
I
be a
agree.
she
distraction.
I
I agree.
think I no, I no, no, she just really can't deal with too much right now.
Uh,
And that's okay. That's okay. I she's doing the best she can right now with what she's got. And that's I said like when she's ready, she knows like I want some help from her and whenever she's ready, she'll come by and we'll do it. I'm not going to rush her or anything like that. I mean, hey, I've been doing this for almost a year, so hey, I can do it a little longer.
Right.
I'm not in any big rush. But I am looking into taking some college courses on editing and stuff like that. I actually am looking into that because I would really like to learn how to edit really well.
Okay. If instead of taking courses on it and paying money and all that, I would recommend downloading Wondershare Filmora. That's what I use for editing on all my
Well,
videos.
I used iMovie because mine are iPhone products, products, Apple products there. So I've
Right.
always used iMovie and it seems really simple. Like my daughter showed me how to do it a couple of times, but I still need more practice.
Wonder
But
Wonder Wondershare from Filmora. You can actually click on a link on the program and it takes you right to all their YouTube training videos. You don't pay anything for any of the training videos, and they'll teach you how to use it. That's
okay,
what I, that's what I use.
okay,
It's like thirty
okay,
nine ninety five. You don't pay once, and it's always yours.
okay. And
It's,
now is that one that you can like play songs on and stuff like
yeah,
that, or
yeah,
and
yeah.
they're free? They're not like they're copyrighted?
Not
They
copyrighted.
have non-copyrighted songs, but what I do is I have what's called the AI song generator, which I paid $115 a year for, and just come
Okay.
up with I can come up with a topic. It doesn't matter what it is. I could actually share one right now where I could come up with a topic. The last one I did was burning flaming ramen noodles, where my niece put
I tried
noodles
that
in the
one.
microwave
Okay.
and forgot to put water in them because she got sidetracked by Genesis. And he came up with this really super funny song about catching the house on fire. It was hilarious.
It
And
was. It
and I
was.
and I gave it to my brother and I said, "You said you wanted a flaming ramen noodle song. Here's your song." It's
Oh
funny.
wow.
I did it for my mom's birthday. I've got another video coming out probably. I'm gonna say not tonight, but tomorrow, with some different
Okay.
pictures and stuff of my mom's 90th birthday with a different song that I pulled up on that.
Oh
And then
nice.
he hit me up on the other day. He says, "I'm an analog man living in a digital world." That was the only thing he had for words. He says, "I got
Okay.
this thing stuck in my head and I want to write a song." And when he said that, I just typed it into the AI generator and it spit out the song. And I sent it to
Well,
him.
see, I want to do this AI song. I want to do one for my channel, and I I need to learn how to do it.
Yeah, it's called AI Song Generator Basic yearly. It's
Okay.
$115 for the year.
Oh my
And
God, that's a lot.
it's a
Yeah,
lot,
that's.
but here's the deal. I'm crownpc at yahoo.com. You email me, tell me what you want that song to be. I'll email back you the song because
Oh really?
I can do
I
it
don't
every
know how to do it. I wouldn't know how to put it on.
I can do it every day. Write
Oh my
down on
God.
a piece of paper, crownpc at yahoo.com, and what you want that song to be about. When you email that to me, I'll have your email address and I can email the song back to you.
Okay, I'll do that. I will. I will. I'll do that. Um, Kim said, I'm just gonna catch up on chat here. I was a Facebook person. I know their rules. Now YouTube is a whole new beast. And then she said, "You want a good laugh? I record from my Android and one of my old iPhones, among other devices. So software doesn't like Android, other doesn't like iPhone. Lots of laughs. First world problems." Yeah,
Yeah,
I hear ya.
they
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
communicate with each other.
I know, that's funny. That is funny.
Tim, Blue Screw Ranch, I will do that for anybody because I paid for the program and I can do one song a day. I get two variations
Okay.
of the same
Hi,
song. So
Brooke.
if you're going to do
How
that,
are
it's
ya?
yahoo.com and I will do it for you too. I don't care.
Okay.
I'll do it for anybody. I've been having
Um,
some fun.
David, um, Loose Screw is Kim, and she's a sweetheart.
Yep.
Just a really, 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 really nice lady.
Mhm.
And just so you know who she is.
Well,
Did
it
everybody
is,
say hi to Paul at Brook Trout One?
I did say hi to Brooke Tripp. You're welcome, Kim. Oh, oh, I forgot.
What the heck is going on at Emily's house?
Watch me freaking turn it off again. Keep that in there. I'm not used to having anything near my ears. I hate anything in my ears.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know. I don't know how you can stand one of those things. I have
well,
my little
this,
earbuds, but they're on a wire and they're just two little soft ear things that go inside your ears.
I'll be right
And it
back.
has a built-in microphone.
okay. Well, no, this is like it wasn't a cheap one. I paid a good price for that.
Yeah, I
But
know. I'm just
see
saying.
this?
I
It
don't know.
has, this is the case, but this tells me how charged it is. Like it has a thing right there, and it tells me how charged this is. Like it.
Oh, I can see through it too.
This
It
case,
tells me,
this little case I got in my hand, these are called Raycons, and they're just little tiny earbuds. But when you put them in the ear, they do not fall out, and
yeah.
nobody else
Well,
can hear.
this doesn't unless I friggin' touch it, and I do.
Nobody else can hear what's being said into your ear. These things
Yeah,
are awesome.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
minute,
has a set of those.
This
the
is
minute
really nice too.
these here, the minute you turn them on, it automatically connects to your phone as well.
That's what this one does.
And I
This
got
one,
Hello, Rebecca.
14 hours, I think it is, for
yeah,
sleep,
this, see this, David? It actually, like, when I put it in here, it charges it.
right? Yeah, the Raycon do that
Um,
too.
and then, like, this charges, it stays charged until it dies, right? And
Right,
it's quite a few hours. I think it's something like 20 hours or something like that. It'll stay charged. And then all I do is plug this in. I don't have to do anything with the headset. But put it in here and plug it in, and it charges it
right.
again for another 20 hours. But I love this. I
Say
This
hello, Rebecca.
my
Oh,
daughter
hi, Rebecca.
She's not listening.
fact,
my daughter
Busy looking around for
is
something. God
I
knows what.
lost the friggin' earbud.
Oh, no wonder. You put it in the case, silly.
No. There was an extra one there, and I dropped it, and I heard it fall. I just don't know where it went. I'll have to look for it after. God bless me. You guys don't. You just don't know how hurt.
it's a good thing you came
Words
right
are
in.
hard.
Poor thing.
Yeah. Hello, Rebecca. How you doing? It's hard to
Hey,
have those
that's
type of
hard to
Bluetooth.
do.
It is, Carla. It really is. Life is hard
Oh, yeah, with
sometimes.
glasses. When you're wearing glasses to have that little thingy go up and
Yeah,
down, yeah,
that's
that's.
right. That's right. Oh, well, thank you very much, Kim. I appreciate that. So, did Rebecca say hello, or am I
Yes, she.
just
I said hello. Say hello to Rebecca because Rebecca just came in and said
okay?
hello.
Rebecca says, "Good evening, everyone," and then she says, "Hello, Kim. Hello,
Hi,
Peter."
Rebecca.
Well, she didn't say hi to you or I, Lori,
No,
or Em,
but she
or
just
David.
Well, how rude.
Mm,
I
well,
guess,
sir,
we weren't
I guess
saying
I should
hello
probably
to
take my
her.
light. I got
we
a
said
little,
hello.
I got a little round light with LED. I should probably put that in front of me and then put it on like a yellow tint, so I don't look
Yeah.
like the ghost. Because you girls all you look like you're all well tanned, and I'm the guy that's over here looking like I'm a ghost.
Actually, you look like you're like mid black and like between brown and white and black and white.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for the beige wall behind me,
It's yeah, all the light is behind him.
all right,
Okay, Carla,
I
we're
got it.
part of
Here beside
everyone,
me.
all right.
I'll see if I can
I
pull them in
agree.
different
Do
colors.
you have like a desk light? Like you can put like a little desk light in front of you, like by your camera?
I've got I've got a ring light,
Ah,
one of these
that should
cheap ones.
that
Oh,
should
I have one
help.
of them.
Yeah, that
I
should
never
help. Why is
use
that
it.
not helping?
I
He
got it.
hasn't plugged it in yet.
Oh,
I bought it broken, so I got a
I
really
can't.
smoking deal on it.
Well, plug it in. If you plug it in, you watch.
I'm
Your
gonna,
the
but I'm
whole
gonna try to
screen is
change
gonna go.
the color a little bit because that's the wrong color I want.
Wait, what?
Oh, wow.
That's definitely the wrong color I want, and
That's
that's way too
funny.
bright. Let me see if I can change the color.
Oh, wait, they changed colors?
Yeah, I changed this
Oh,
color.
well.
I didn't.
It
Oh, I didn't
managed.
know that. No, I
I
did not
can
know
I
the ring
can
light can change colors.
I can go from bright white to like really dull yellow.
What?
That's cool.
That is cool.
That's as dull as it
I
goes.
have one, though. I
Who's
do
wait?
have one. It's
Lori, who are you
only a
waving hi
little one,
to?
though.
Huh? Who am
Who are
I
you waving
waving
hi
to?
to?
I'm waving to Rebecca. She said, "Hi,
Oh,
everyone."
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
And Carla says we're part of the everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
Literally, exactly. Literally.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There we
You're
go.
part of the everyone.
That's more yellow. Now, if
Oh,
I can just make it look like I got a tan or something going on.
actually,
There
you're.
you
It
go.
looks. Wait,
All
is
right,
it
that's
on right
better.
now?
Now I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Oh, it looks a tiny bit better. Yeah, it's a tiny bit.
That's
It is a
bright
little
white,
bit better.
Yeah,
not
it's
that's
a tiny
yellow.
bit. Tiny bit better.
that's good.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
It gives me some skin tone. That's why I'm going to be out there Monday and Tuesday in the sun.
Because he wants to get a
Yeah.
tan.
I'm going to be out
That's right.
sunbathing. You know, even if it's only for 20 minutes, I don't care. I got to get out in the sun. I have been out in the sun. I got sunburn at Mike and Lissa's. You can't tell because my camera doesn't show sunburn, but I've been burned on top of the ears so bad it wasn't funny. I couldn't wear a hat for a week.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that's not
That's
good.
not good.
No, it wasn't. I was like, okay, well, there's skin cancer coming in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
I have so much to do outside, I get overwhelmed and just do nothing. I, I have so much to do inside the
Oh my
house
god.
that
And
I
get
just
overwhelmed.
overwhelmed
I know.
and
I have
sit
to take
and
the
do
garbage out
nothing.
in a
That's
minute.
what I did today. I sat down and I did a little bit on YouTube and I did a little bit on Facebook. And oh, I know what it was. I went looking to see if my nephew had sent any kind of message for me and Jerry because
Mm-hmm.
he
I've got,
Jerry
I've got
tried to
plenty,
call him and he still hasn't called back.
I've
So I
got
was
plenty
Okay.
that
if
are in the,
if he had
that are in
answered
the sun
us.
still. I got plants on my porch that are just waiting to be planted, but I have two baby rabbits in my yard right now.
You have
I don't
two
know.
baby rabbits?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the baby rabbits that keep jumping up. I planted the garden once and nothing's there. So I don't know if it's the
Oh.
rabbits. I don't know if it's
Oh,
birds. I don't know if it's chipmunks because we have a lot of chipmunks here. We feed them, so they shouldn't want them plants.
something's nibbling on your plants as they're coming up,
Something.
probably.
My pepper plant is about 4.5 inches tall with no leaves and no growth. My
Oh,
Oh wow.
even with the
Well,
ground is
my
not.
tomato plants are about a foot and a half tall. I've got
Wow.
little
Wanda.
tomatoes coming in my hundreds of thousands and my cherry tomatoes. I've got
What?
strawberries on my strawberry bushes.
Are
What?
they are they sweet 100 cherry tomatoes?
They're what?
Are they sweet 100 cherry tomatoes?
No, they're called hundreds of thousands. They're
Oh,
just
that's even
a
worse.
little they're a little smaller than the cherry tomatoes,
Yep.
and I eat them like I'll pick a bowl of them and I'll just
They're
eat
thinner.
them like
like
grapes kind of
candy.
thing. Yep, I
They're
love them.
thinner skinned. They're thinner skinned than a regular cherry tomato, so they're awesome.
I have about I think it's 22 tomato plants out there. I have
What?
about 15 cucumber plants. I
What?
have quite a few of, I can't remember how many, I think it's 12 or 13 of the peppers, the green and the red.
Oh my god.
And then I have my strawberry. I have 15 strawberry bushes. I
What?
have a great big, probably 200 raspberry bushes. I have, or raspberry canes.
What? Your
And
raspberry bushes, Wanda?
yeah, I have like a
What?
lot. I
Oh my
I get
god.
I give away a lot of raspberries to like people that are close by me here, and I give them to the seniors and stuff like that. And
Make,
then I
make
have
Christmas
this
for
year
market.
I did my Brussels sprouts again. I don't know if they're going to turn out, but please say a little prayer for them
The
that they work this
sprouts.
time.
Oh no.
By inch and row by row.
And then I have what else? I'm trying to think. Oh, I did all my herbs.
Okay.
I I
Herbs.
actually took a couple of seeds from my squash last year, and I
Really?
put them. I don't know if they're going to work. I'll know in a few more days
They
whether they
probably
sprout or
won't.
not.
They probably won't. Unless it's a hybrid, they will
I don't
grow.
know. Well, I'm hoping they will. And then I have a couple of pumpkin seeds that from my pumpkin last year,
What?
and
Wait.
I saved them, and I planted a couple of them. I planted.
There
I
goes the
have
rest of the yard.
I have basil. I
No
have
kidding.
chives. I have
Sorry.
oregano. I have let me see. I'm trying to
Right. We have
think.
basil and I think it's basil and I think oregano. I think outside actually.
Yeah, see, I like
No, not oregano. What's it called?
I
Dang.
love herbs. So Kim said we didn't do a garden this year, but I caught a squirrel in the co-op eating chicken food.
Food.
Oh no.
Chicken
That's funny.
coop. Coop.
Oh, I'm sorry. In
Oh
the
my
coop
god.
eating chicken food.
Oh my god.
I
That's cool.
look,
And prayers for Brussels sprouts.
I love Brussels sprouts, you guys. Like you wouldn't
You can
believe.
keep all
I
the
can make a
Brussels
meal.
sprouts.
I
Brussels
love them.
sprouts, Brussels sprouts, and a nice buttery sauce. Oh,
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 yeah.
see,
No.
Butter and
I don't
You
garlic.
can
even,
keep all the Brussels sprouts.
But
I
Brussels sprouts,
literally,
garlic, and cooked up in bacon fat.
I
Hey.
like
too.
garlic scapes and I like garlic scapes and I like chives
Wait.
in my Brussels sprouts and the flavor, oh my God,
Wait. What are
to
you saying,
die
Wanda?
for.
What scapes? What are you saying?
Um, garlic scapes.
Garlic
I don't
Yeah.
know
scapes?
what they are.
I don't even know what
Well,
that
they're
is. What is
just the
that?
greens from the garlic, and they,
Oh,
Huh?
you know,
Garlic is
they
white.
go
What are you
like
talking about?
that.
Garlic's white.
I love garlic scapes. Love it.
What are garlic? I've never seen garlic in our store ever. We don't even
Okay,
have garlic
you
scapes.
you don't buy
type it
them
in
from the
your
store.
Google.
Where do
Type
you
it
buy it
into
from?
Google. Type it into Google.
Well, we don't have
Garlic.
it in our store. Like nobody. We don't have garlic scapes. Period.
No, but type it into your
I
Google and see
will. I
what it
will.
looks like.
You
Okay.
grow garlic and you cut
Yeah,
off the tops.
Yeah,
they're, oh my
as it,
God, they're delicious.
I
as
don't
they
know. Oh,
start
yeah.
to
They're
Okay.
the,
curl,
Okay.
they're the stems of the
as
garlic, the green
as the
part.
garlic
Oh.
goes up and starts to curl and then starts to create
Yep,
the seed pod at top, kind
yep.
of same
Oh.
as what onions do with the flower at the top, but they grow up and
Oh,
over.
you're saying garlic tops.
Yeah,
No,
garlic.
Oh,
scapes.
they call them
Scapes.
S
The scape,
scapes.
the scape is
S
that
K
little
A P
AP.
flower.
E
That's what I
S.
thought.
It
I've
grows
never
up
heard of
and comes
that.
over. It creates the garlic scape, which is the
Oh
flower.
yes, Lee cheese and
That's garlic
Brussels
scape.
sprouts is good too. I like Parmesan really good with the garlic in the Brussels sprouts. They're delicious. Ah. But I'm a real like vegetable person. I love vegetables and like I can make a meal off Brussels sprouts.
Oh my
That's how
god.
much I love them.
I
Like,
have to ask people at the store, like, is this squash or a cucumber? Because, like, I
Oh
well,
my
don't know.
God.
And so,
What?
that's
Lori,
hilarious.
you would laugh at me every day. I'm like, squash or is it cucumber? I'm like, is this melon? Is it, I have to ask these questions because I don't eat them.
You don't eat your
Doesn't
vegetables?
matter. You
No.
still should know what they look like.
Oh
I
my
Yeah,
don't. I
God.
don't eat them. Exactly, because I
Oh,
don't eat
bless
them.
me.
come on. I saw
I
seeds.
love
I know
vegetables.
what a
Like
plant looks
the
like.
cantaloupe, I'm like, what cantaloupe is this? Is this melon? Is it honeydew? Like, I don't know the difference.
Like
Okay.
a good cantaloupe has a brown netting around it,
What?
and it's
Wait,
white
what?
when a good
And,
cantaloupe has a brown netting around it, and
yeah.
when it
Cantaloupe has
falls
a
off the
brown
vine, a brown netting.
with
It looks
netting.
like it's got a net ball. It looks like it's wrapped up in a net,
Yeah,
but it's
The
part of the
honeydew.
skin.
But you're
and
saying the
when that's
honeydew has that.
Honeydews are
oh,
smooth.
honeydew is
Honeydew's
smooth.
okay.
It's nice bright green, but the
And the
the cantaloupe when the cantaloupe gets ripe, it'll
uh
fall off the vine. Once
So,
it
but you
hits
said
the
the
ground,
cantaloupe.
you want to go out and harvest it. You don't want to let it sit there for even like 20 minutes. You want to go
Oh
out and
I
no,
harvest.
wouldn't
because the
even.
birds will be getting into it.
The
I
birds will get
wouldn't
into
even
No,
it.
know
The
that.
nose will get into it. It's terrible.
Funny
So you
you
said the
say
yeah.
that.
cantaloupe looks like it
All
has.
the animals will hear
Well,
it
yeah.
drop and they'll go right to it.
That's
Cantaloupe
right,
on the
bro.
inside,
Cheese does make
cantaloupe on
everything
the
better.
inside of the orange fruit. They have like a little center seed area that you just want to discard, unless you want to save seeds and grow them
I,
again.
I don't
And
even
they
know that.
and they
What?
got a
I have
really nice
no
and they
idea
got a
about
really
that.
nice melon flavor. The honeydew has a green rind around it.
Okay.
When they get ripe, it just looks dead on the vine up on top, but they don't actually fall off. They'll hang
I'll be right
forever.
back, you guys.
You
Oh,
thump
okay.
on
All
it,
right,
if it
Wanda.
sounds hollow, you hit the vine part and it comes off.
Oh,
And you want to
almost
remove
there.
the outside rind, and then again remove the seeds in the center, unless you want to use them for seeds again for next year. And it has a green flesh on the inside that is super sweet. It's really good.
But which one
Honeydew,
has the netting?
honeydew
You
and
said one of them
muskmelon.
has the. It looks like it's netting. It has netting around it.
That's a
That
cantaloupe.
Oh,
that is
cantaloupe. Okay.
cantaloupe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Laura, you would laugh at me every day. I am continually asking these questions.
Well, you should be
You can't
asking me.
learn if you don't ask.
You
No,
should
that's
be
fine.
asking
I'm
me,
saying,
or
but it's like
maybe
I don't
Lori.
know. Like is this like
I
is this
sell I sell over 300 varieties of
cucumber?
garden seeds, so I have to know what they look like as they're growing, so I can
And
tell
did
my
they
David
did
customers
they tell
what
me?
to.
sells
I sell,
seeds.
yeah, I sell garden seeds.
And
I
then they
own a company.
proceed to tell me, "Oh, it's sweet. That's sweet. It's not as sweet as the other one." I'm like, I wouldn't even know that much.
That's
I own a company
hilarious.
called
That's
Dollar
hilarious.
Seed. I own a company called Dollar Seed. We sell over
Oh,
300 variety of seed,
uh
and I
huh.
have to know what every seed does so that I can tell the customers
Oh,
this is when
wow.
it's ready to go in and harvest. This is what to
Okay.
expect. You know,
Uh huh.
I do that every day.
Oh, wait. So wait, your company is called what is it called again?
Dollar Seed.
Dollar a seed.
Nope, just Dollar Seed. No A
Oh,
in the
dollar
middle.
seed. Oh,
Dollar
okay.
seed.
Dollar seed. Okay. Is it online? Is it like a
Yeah,
website? Okay.
yes, it is. And we
All
actually
right.
have growing tips on there as well.
Say it again. This what?
We actually have growing tips on there as well.
Oh, okay.
Things
Okay.
that shouldn't be planted next to each other.
Is the
Things
website
that,
up on your channel?
I'm sorry,
Is it on your channel on your what do
on
they
my
call it on
YouTube,
your Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah. Is it
YouTube.
on your channel?
No, it's not. It's
You
on
should put
web.
it. Are you kidding? Oh my god, you totally should put it.
It's on my website. That's where we keep it because
Oh, you don't
it,
have the link. You don't
You
have
don't
the
have the
link
link on
on
your
your
YouTube?
channel.
Exactly. You don't have the link on your channel?
I can make the link go on my channel,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I don't want my channel to be represented by the company, and I don't want the company to be represented
Uh,
by my channel.
Okay, gotcha.
You know
Yeah,
what I
but it's
mean?
your company though, right? You just said it was your
Yes, it
company.
is. It is. It's my company. But
So, so
my
you don't want it
channel,
on, you don't want it on
my
YouTube then.
my channel's name is Half Ass Homestead because I have a heck of a time trying to raise chickens.
Oh,
I'm on my fourth flock right now because I have this Fisher cat in my neighborhood that is
oh
really giving me an issue.
no.
oh, good.
It's
That's
really
funny.
giving me an issue. I've,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
they are nasty little buggers.
I've gotten some eggs from my chickens, and this flock
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping to get all the eggs from. And I have been fighting this Fisher cat for 3 years now.
Uh-huh.
Our chicken run is very secure. If you ever
Oh,
watch
okay.
if you ever watch Veggie Boys down in
Yep.
Pennsylvania,
Uh-huh.
their chicken coop is exactly the same as mine for the chicken run,
Uh-huh.
but they don't have Fisher cats. I do.
What are Fisher cats?
A Fisher cat looks like a weasel.
Weasel, yeah.
Oh, God.
It's, it's
Only it's bigger.
weasel. Yeah, it's
Right.
very big. But they
So
fit
are
through
they
a lemon
pets or
hole.
are they pets?
Oh, the pets? No, they're
No,
not.
they're
No, I didn't
wild
know.
animals.
They're why? Oh, okay. I've never heard of fish. That's the first time I've heard of
They're
Fisher cats.
predators. They're predators. A Fisher cat can squeeze through a woman's
Yes.
hole.
Yeah, coming. Oh, so they're predators. These Fisher cats, they're predators.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're predators,
Ah,
but a fisher cat can squeeze through a 1 inch hole, which means your regular chicken wire won't work to protect your chickens from it.
No, you have to put
okay.
a finer
They
mesh.
will go in and they'll chew their heads off and then leave the chicken and come back later for it.
I'll be right back. I'll put your bag on.
Yeah, that's how I came up with my
Okay,
channel name, Laurie. That fast
turn your
homestead.
mic off, Emily. Because now
Bye.
we're gonna hear her arguing with her mother.
Aw.
Yeah, actually,
Oh,
a fisher cat, loose screw ranch, it can be named something different. It could be named as a ferret,
There.
because that's in the same family.
it's similar, but it's not quite the same.
Well, they're in the same
It's
family.
related. Yeah,
Um,
a ferret or a
a weasel was in the same
weasel.
family.
There we go.
What
I'll
the
be
heck?
back.
Emily disappears, and then next thing you know, Wanda's back.
She just
The
comes right
same
back in like she
minute.
didn't even go away.
I had to do the meds there and take my meds. It's every night at 12 o'clock. Oh dear, what did I do with the glass? Look, I'm telling you,
Uh oh, she'll
Did
be
you
back.
say every night at
I'm
12
gonna
o'clock?
take it with me. I need my glasses. I can't see without
Can't
them.
see.
Did you say
She can't.
every night
There we
at
go.
12 o'clock, Wanda? Because it's only 11.
What, darling?
Did you say you have to take your meds every night at 12 o'clock? It's only 11.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
12 here.
she's in
12 here.
Atlantic or maritime
Okay.
I'm Atlantic.
time.
Uh,
Yeah,
She's
East
further
Coast.
east than we are.
Yeah, I'm East Coast Atlantic. I got my first dose of hate. Aw,
where do you live? Puerto Rico?
that's a sin, Kim. You
Uh,
just tell them to piss off. I'll tell them for you. You just sick me on them. Not
mm,
nice. I don't like
I
people that
love
are
all
not nice.
veggies, even spinach. I think the only veggie I don't like is is Brussels sprouts.
It's kind of funny because the only well, I guess they're fruits is that I don't like is cantaloupe and I don't like avocado. Oh, I hate avocado.
Oh, I can't
Oh, yeah.
stand avocado.
No.
I don't like them at all, but
Oh,
I don't
nope,
think there's a
can't eat that
vegetable
stuff.
that I don't like. I love vegetables and I love fruit, but for some reason I tried cantaloupe bleh, and I
I
tried
love cantaloupe.
avocado and I don't like it.
I
But
like
everything else
sweet
is good.
cantaloupe. I
I
like
like,
the old heritage type cantaloupe,
yeah,
not the
Okay.
hybrid crap that they sell now that
no,
doesn't taste like
no,
cantaloupe.
no.
Yeah, maybe that's what I've tried.
Yeah, that's probably what you've been eating, and that stuff is
Well,
nasty.
I don't eat it. I tried it once and that was enough of that.
Yeah,
No. A
Yeah,
really
I'm
good,
not big
a
on
really good
kiwi
cantaloupe
either.
will mush in your mouth.
yeah.
A really good
Like,
cantaloupe will mush in your mouth. The ones they
okay.
try to push out today in the stores,
They're like
they're
rubber.
they're green and they're not ready to be harvested yet because they put
Yeah,
it
they're
on
not
truck
ripe.
and send it out.
Okay, Carly, you can eat my avocados.
They're not ready yet. A good
Yeah,
a good cantaloupe will mush in your mouth. You don't have to chew on it. You don't have to do anything. You just put it in your mouth and it just
yeah.
melts.
Yeah.
It just melts in
See,
your mouth.
my daughter loves avocados. She said, Mom, try this. I said, okay. And I tried it because I'm actually open to trying everything. And
Yeah,
when I
I
tried it,
tried
I
it when
went,
I was a kid. My
yuck.
mother loved it. I hated it.
Yeah, yeah. Her and we do have different tastes in foods, but I'm not, I don't know. In my lifetime, I've never really turned my nose at food. Well, when I was little, I didn't like onions, and now I just couldn't even imagine having like anything without
Anything
onions
without
now.
onions. Yeah.
Yeah, I love onions, but and garlic escapes, like I said, like they're actually out right now here, and I'm gonna, well, actually, I'm going to get a bunch this week, and I want to put them in jars and airtight the jar so they'll stay fresh and
Say
have them for the winter.
thank you, Ace.
What did Ace do?
She posted David's dollarseed.com
Oh,
on,
thank you, Ace.
so you
Ace is
can
so
grab
sweet.
that link and bookmark it on your page on your
Yeah, Kim
browser.
can do that too.
Wanda, you want to try a really good onion?
What onion?
Take when you got a fire in your barbecue grill and you're getting ready to grill up some chicken or something like that.
Yeah.
Take your onion and go in and just cross cut it,
Okay,
but don't go all
Peter.
the way to the bottom so it kind of flours out. Pour some
Okay.
Italian dressing on it and take it out and set it on the grill.
Put some what on it?
Italian dressing,
Italian
Italian
dress.
dressing.
and then just take
Okay.
it out, set it on the grill next to your chicken or whatever you're cooking, and just let it sit there until the chicken's done.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's a
Wow.
marinated onion. They're not hot. They're nice and sweet, and they are awesome.
Oh, yum.
Okay.
I bet
I've,
that's
I've, I've actually done it with what I use for whatever I'm putting the marinade on for the chicken. Marinate the
Yeah.
onion with the same thing.
uh,
Oh,
that
Kim
makes
said
sense.
we almost bought a house that had two avocado trees just for the
Oh,
trees. And then Peter said, I'm gonna be on my phone switching between two lives, so I'll be missing some. Okay, Peter, we understand. Okay, I just wanted to keep
Tim
up with
loves
everybody in here.
avocados.
Yeah,
Really?
oh,
and
Tim's
Carla
there.
likes,
So
Carla
Wait, is
says
Tim in
I
chat?
like Tucson cantaloupe. Okay, what were you saying?
No, I was saying, is Tim in chat? Is there a Tim?
Tim,
Is there a Tim? I thought you said Tim. I was like, oh wait, Tim's in
Kim,
chat. Oh, Kim,
Kim.
Kim.
K-I-M.
Oh, Kim,
Yeah,
Kim, Kim, Kim.
yeah.
Yeah,
Kim.
Loose Screw Ranch from
Does
California.
anyone like cucumber, onion, vinegar, and oil chilled? It was my grand specialty.
Want to go out? Okay, we can go.
Cucumber,
Go for it.
onion, vinegar, and oil.
Go
I've
out.
never tried that, Kim.
I like cucumber.
I
With
love, I actually ate
Never. I would not eat
cucumber.
cucumber ever. No, you can keep all the cucumbers and
I
Oh, I
love
love
it.
them.
oranges.
It's
I
my
had
favorite. One of my favorite
cucumbers
vegetables.
and cherry tomatoes
You can keep
and
those. You can definitely
apple
keep the cherry
and
tomato and apples. You
cheese
can keep it all.
and you should be eating your vegetables, young lady.
Yeah, I know. I keep telling
I
her
only
that.
eat okay. I only eat peas, green beans, yellow wax beans, and potatoes.
What about carrots for the
No,
carotene? You should be eating them.
no.
I was lucky because my daughter, she was like,
Carotene and vitamin C too.
yes,
But I eat
she would eat every
green beans, and yellow
vegetable.
wax beans.
Oh, those are good. I like them. I have,
I love
they're
those. Yeah.
growing in my garden here.
Which ones? The green beans or the yellow wax beans?
I have green, yellow, and purple
Oh, and
pole.
purple.
Yeah,
What?
purple pole beans. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh my
when you
god!
cook
I would
purple
love to
beans, they
try
turn
those.
green.
Literally, I would love to try those.
They're
When
really good in a salad, like raw, fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I love raw vegetables,
So do
Raw
I.
right out of the
vegetables.
garden.
Yep. I just bring them
Peas,
in, put them in
beans,
the,
yellow beans, you name it.
yep.
Yeah,
Carrots, I love carrots. Turnip, I love turnip. I like,
radishes.
No,
when I
no,
was
turn, no
growing up,
turnip.
we would take a turnip and cut the top off, and then we take a spoon and we would scrape it and eat it that way. Oh my God, it was good. Loved it.
What?
That's almost like eating radishes because
Oh,
that's
it,
got
you
a
take,
similar taste.
I have the spoons, like the serrated
Oh,
edge,
yeah,
and
the
they're for like peeling
spoons,
oranges or kiwi or whatever.
grapefruit.
And I take those and yes, grapefruit too, and I just scrape and eat it. I'm a nut for vegetables. Love them.
I'm
So I
not a
can't
big
wait for all this
fan.
stuff to grow.
I can't stand grapefruit, but
Oh, my grandfather was such a nut for grapefruit.
Yep.
Okay, I was really close to my grandfather, and
Uh-huh.
he would call me at 4 o'clock in the morning and say, "Okay, get up, come on over for breakfast."
At 4 in the morning.
Yes, he was always up at 4 o'clock in the morning,
Oh my
and I would go over and
God.
he would have my grapefruit ready for me. I always
Wait,
had
at
to have
four
grapefruit
o'clock
with
in the
him.
morning.
Yep, and then we had he would cook bacon, eggs, toast, home fries, the whole kit and
Dude,
caboodle.
that's a
But we'd
breakfast.
have the grapefruit first. Oh, look at this. Lee said my wife just made 24 points of mustard pickles. I love mustard pickles, Lee.
Oh
I
my
make them
God.
myself.
No, thank you.
I do all my own beets, pickles,
No
um,
beets, no pickles.
jams, chow, dill pickles. I do all of them. And
You can
well,
keep all of those.
I still have quite a bit here. I put them
Oh
in
my
my
God.
like I'll show you.
Oh, hold on.
Well, I can't really
Fiona.
because
in the
All right,
summertime, I could live on
Oh,
watermelon.
yeah, no.
ladies, I'm gonna have to call this
like
one.
there's one of my pickles. I don't know if you can see it.
I'm gonna have to call this one night. It's getting pretty late.
You're getting up
David's
or
leaving.
going? Ow, I touched my head.
Good night,
Hear
David.
that?
Who's
Good night,
oh
guys.
wait, who's leaving?
Good seeing
David's
you guys.
leaving.
Oh, good
Good
night.
night, David. Thanks for
Good
I'm
night,
coming
gonna,
up.
I'm
David.
gonna
Glad you
need to
did. We had a great chat.
We'll catch you again.
Now talk
Okay,
again,
Absolutely.
David
honey.
Moffat. See you later. Oh, good
All
You
right,
night.
see
take
you later.
care.
Take
Take
care.
care. God bless.
God
God bless
bless.
you all.
God bless. Exactly. Um, what were you trying to show
It,
us, Wanda?
what, darling?
What were you showing us? I'm sorry. What were you trying to show us?
Pickles.
Oh, I was showing you my
Oh,
pickles. I still have quite a bit of mustard pickles, dill
what do they
pickles,
look like? Wait, mustard
beets.
pickles?
Yeah, they're
Mustard
just
pickles.
like a
You put
yellow.
powdered mustard in the pickle juice, in the pickle
No, I don't
brine.
use powdered mustard. I use mustard seed.
Oh, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's. Oh, you're talking.
mustard pickles.
Those are butter and um, butter pickles, bread and butter
No,
pickles.
no, mine are mustard pickles. They're I use mustard seed, which is how you make mustard, right? You take the seeds and
Right. But
you
that's
ground
what
them
you put
down
in
and
bread and butter pickles.
no, I have pickling spice for my bread and butter pickles.
Oh,
And then for my beets, I use cloves. And for
yeah, cloves. That's how my
my
mom
dill
used to.
pickles, I get fresh dill from the farm, and I use fresh dill for my dill pickles.
You know
I
what?
do I do everything fresh. I don't
I
like
think
going to the store and buying stuff. I actually like making my own. And same as like I make quite a bit of different teas too. I make a lot of like my own teas,
yeah, I don't do
and
that.
they're really good. But I'm really quite natural. Like I like natural things. Like I like fresh, and I don't like going and buying something that somebody else made up to do this. I like to make up my own. So that's what I do. It's it's actually quite interesting and it's
Yep.
good. Like everybody here loves it. Like I used to when my mom was alive, my mom had and I had become really quite close before she passed. And anyway, I used to, do up raspberry jam, strawberry jam. I do
Oh,
marmalade. I
what?
do blueberry jam, and I would do like beets and all that stuff. I do up a whole bunch of preserves and do her a basket every year at Christmas time. And I would
Oh,
do teas, and I would do. like, and she really enjoyed it. And I'd make her homemade bread and homemade
Mhm.
rolls, and I'd make like scotch cookies, and she really liked
Wow.
brownies, so I'd do brownies for her. And
Right.
it was a huge basket, like I'm talking like big basket.
Oh
And
wow.
well, like what can you buy for, an older person, right? So you
Right.
give them things that they'll eat, you know? And I get her a gift card for the grocery store, and then
Oh.
she could go and get the things, she needed throughout.
Right.
So that's what I like to do. I like to try and make gifts like meaningful, something useful instead of like going out there and buying like $100 purse or something for somebody. I would, put
Right.
that into groceries instead, something they can use.
No, no, for sure, for sure.
Hi DJ, how you doing, sweetheart?
Oh,
Welcome in.
DJ, what's up?
Okay, Kim, we'll see you in a little bit. Um, and Ace is putting up DJ's. Ace is so efficient. She
Is she
rocks.
is she posting links?
Yep.
Go
She's
Ace,
always
go
posting
Ace, go
links.
Ace.
Yeah. Go Ace. Go
Go Ace,
Ace.
go
Go
Ace.
Ace.
Exactly, go Ace.
We'll all get right crazier. I don't mind.
Ace is awesome.
She
She
is, though.
really
She
is.
really is. She is. She's like
Lori,
posting
you
links.
didn't do it. Go Ace. Go
Go
Ace. Go.
Ace, go
Go
Ace,
Ace.
go Ace, go Lori, go Lori.
Yeah. We all got to be cool here,
Right,
guys.
that'll be cool, exactly.
In a heat wave today.
Oh my
Oh,
What's
yeah,
god.
God,
And it's
yeah.
getting
Tell me about
worse.
it.
No, this heat
what's the
wave is
temperature?
getting worse. Like Monday,
DJ,
It's
what's
Tuesday,
the
and
temperature
Wednesday, it's
there?
so bad.
Really?
It's
It was 88 here.
yeah, it's gonna be high 90s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
I believe we were 25 or 26 today here.
I think that's like 85, 86, 87, something like
Where
that.
you going? We
Oh my
don't want
god.
you to go. Ace says, okay,
Not
I'll
going
go.
anywhere.
Bye.
Ace is going? No, by
No,
Ace.
because we were saying go Ace.
Oh, go. Oh,
No going anywhere.
She's not going anywhere. No.
no, Ace, no.
We
Oh my
love
god.
Ace.
No, that
Yes,
means
we
like, yeah,
do.
Ace, like you're the best. Go Ace, like that. Oh, that's funny.
Let's
It's
all
like a
get right into the swing of this. Go Ace, go
Ace, go
Ace, go
Ace, go
Ace.
Ace. Exactly.
Very
What
hot.
do you,
Yeah. No
Oh my
did
kidding.
god.
we did we do
Oh my
good,
god.
Ace?
Lori, keep your AC on, Lori. Oh, it's gonna be so hot, Lori.
Oh, I know. I know. It was 88 today, so
And
I
it's
don't
getting
expect
worse.
it's going to get any cooler tomorrow.
It's not.
Uh,
It's getting worse. It's like high 90s. Is what
Yeah.
they're saying. They're already giving like reports on the TV, like do this and do that, like don't do this, and your medication, and like that's how bad it's gonna be. They're like
Yeah.
telling us to like,
Stay
that's
hydrated. Drink a
how
lot
yeah.
of
bad it
water.
is. Exactly.
Like one thing I firmly believe is that we all need to drink as much water as we can
Mhm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
because dehydration causes a lot
And
of
and that's what they're
issues.
saying.
Health
Literally,
issues.
they're like, you gotta drink fluids.
I get bottled water,
Hmm.
and I go through, well, 72 bottles, which is 500 milliliter bottles, so 2 cups in the bottle. I
Right,
go
right.
through in a month 3 cases,
I bet.
which
Yeah.
We
is
have a well.
72.
We have a deep well.
Uh,
I
So,
would love to have like fresh well water from,
oh,
your own
yeah.
well.
There is nothing like it.
You know,
It's really
I
good.
grew up, we had our own well, and
mhm.
it was the best water ever. Like I would never drink this water in town. Like, oh, it's like the chlorine is so gross.
Oh,
It
God, I
just
hate this.
grosses me out.
I would never want to drink New
No.
York water. That's for
You
Freaking
wouldn't
soup.
like it, Lori. I guess we're used to it, but we do
It's
buy. Honestly, we do buy
nasty.
bottled water. No, that's the
I've
water that we
I've
buy.
had it
Wait,
before and it was
no, we
horrible.
buy. This is what we buy: is Poland Spring. But
Spring
That
if we
water?
had to, we
that's
could.
from Worcester, Mass.
Is it Poland Spring? Wait,
Yeah, that's
is it Worcester,
look
Mass? No way.
Worcester, Mass.
Oh, isn't that funny?
That's where
Let me
Poland
see. I need my
Springs.
glasses to read it. Wait, this it's from Worcester, Mass?
That's a
Oh,
Worcester, Mass company.
no,
Yes,
I didn't know.
they make soda and they put out um, water.
Wow.
They make ginger ale and cola and all kinds of other
I
types of
gotta read. It looks
sodas.
like I'm looking at something that says. Oh my word!
It's a Worcester,
Funny.
Mass company. Trust me. There's a
Yeah,
great
no,
big.
but it looks like it's saying like
There used to, I don't
manufactured
know if it's
in.
still there, but there used to be a great big huge polar bear right in Webster Square,
Right.
or not far from Webster Square.
Oh, I have my glasses. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, lucky. Oh, I have my glasses. Hold on. I didn't. Oh, wow. That's so funny.
Well, you know
I,
what, ladies? I think the time has come that
it
Wanda better
has. It
get
has.
off. It's 20 after
Oh, you know
12.
what? It says blue. I don't know what it says. It says Blue Triton Brands Incorporated. I don't even know what that is. In Sanford. What is Blue Triton?
Sanford, Connecticut.
Really?
Yeah.
Stanford, Connecticut?
Yeah. Blue
They
Triton
probably bought out
Brands.
Polar because Polar used to be in
Maybe.
Worcester. Yeah.
Okay. Because I know there's a Sanford, Connecticut because I've been there.
This is yeah,
Oh,
yeah. This is
yeah.
yeah. I've been to Sanford like plenty of times.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
But
even know
you
what
know
Blue
what,
Triton is.
ladies?
Who? I don't even know who is Blue Triton. That's the thing. I don't know what Blue Triton is.
I have no idea. I never heard
I
of it.
don't either. Oh, stop it, you nuts.
That's what I'm just reading you what the bottle says.
God bless you. Oh,
No, we're laughing
okay.
at Ace.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Aces.
says,
Oh,
"Stop it,
stop
you
it, you
nuts."
nuts.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah. Okay.
All
So
right. Anyway,
Wanda is gonna get off, girls.
yes, exactly. Yeah, Wanda needs to go to bed. Clearly,
Yeah. Wanda's gonna go to
yes.
bed.
Right.
She's
Wanda's gonna go
getting
to
Yes, she
bed.
old.
definitely needs to get some sleep tonight because she didn't
Yes,
get
for
any
sure.
last night.
Oh my
No, I
God, poor
didn't.
Wanda.
She
No, I
Oh,
stayed
Wanda,
up
I'm
didn't.
all
sorry
night
about
long.
your friend, your aunt. I'm sorry. Sorry
Oh,
about
well,
that.
thank you, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Um, so I'm just gonna say thank you so much, Em, for coming up with us. Thank you so much, Lori, for coming up with us. Big hugs and love for both of you.
Mm,
Hugs and
exactly.
And
hugs.
Oh,
I'm going to say to everybody on the live, thank you so much for supporting me. And come back. Come see me again.
I will
And
do.
just keep your gratitude because, like I say, tomorrow is not promised.
True.
We all need to be grateful. And other than that, I'm going to say keep on keeping on and live your best life, everybody. God bless you.
You said
Love
it,
you
Wanda.
all. Hugs and love for everybody.
Exactly. You said it, Wanda. Take care, Wanda. Good night, Lori. Good night, everybody in chat.
Good
Yep.
night,
Say good night to
everybody,
everybody.
and God
All
bless
right.
everybody.
All right. Good bless. Bye.
Hey, love yous all.
Yep.
Night, Laura.
Good night. Love ya.
Love ya. Bye. Okay. Good night, everybody. Go. I think
Bye.
Lori, are you going live?
I'm probably going to be going live. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody go over to Lori's and check Lori out
I
because
mean, we had.
yeah, she was in here, but she
Yeah,
hasn't been
but she was
talking.
hiding it. She's been sitting in the background, just listening,
Okay. Well, good night,
apparently.
Marianne. God bless. Eighth, God bless, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being so supportive. And we'll see us all next time. Now, everybody, go over to Lori's and give her a great big yellow heart from me.
Good night,
Okay?
everybody. I will
Good
see you
night.
over there.
Love you, everyone. Good
Love you too.
night. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, off we go.